What's up, everybody? I hope everybody is doing well. It is What's Up Wednesday, because I don't know. So, what's up, 420 Virgo? What's up, Key to Key? What's up, Fire Marshall Billion Lord? They doing a funeral for B-Sec, the Pizza Pie. You going past why should I go? Why should I go? Oh, I'm doing fine. Their neighborhood may be blighted, but mine isn't. So, no, no, I'm not going at all. What's up, Gen X? What's up, Beverly Johnson? What's up, Hershey? I'm really not interested in that. I have better things to do. I'm really not interested in that foolishness. I come to do my show. Um, yeah, yeah. The beef sector may be dead for them. And if that's what they want to do, they can. Mm-hmm. Did you hear um jealous of pizza fake sector because you said it was boring? Why am I jealous of something? Why am I jealous of her channel? That don't make no sense. Why would I be jealous of her channel? Now, let me say this. Binary didn't find it boring. It was just me. So some people like it, some people don't, I guess. I'm not interested. I'm not interested, Fire Marshal Bill. Okay, that's fine. Great. Not interested. I'm just really not interested. Oh, she cussed Lolo out? Okay. Seems like that's the new sector. So again, I'm not interested. I'm not interested in funerals and stuff. I just came on because again, I got some cash to come on. I'm like, let me come on. Said, let me come on. But I really can't tell y'all what's been going on. Jay Wilson, you see the play? Because I haven't been watching it. I haven't been watching it. What's up, Trademark Fortune? I think it's funny. Yeah. Anyway, is that it? That's what's been going on? Is that what's been going on? A funeral and they planning a funeral and stuff? Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Y'all, let me say this. The beef sector is not dead. If people want to leave, go ahead. The beef sector will be here whether you're not. That's the whole thing. The beef sector is going to be here, whether you're here or not, whether I'm here or not. The beef sector is still going to be here. You can have a mock funeral, okay, whatever. I'm like, okay, whatever. Just Krista hit the emo channel link and drag pizza for filth. Wow, why is Krista fighting with with pizza? Lolo daughter spoke on TMO panel. She wasn't pleased. Okay. Lolo put her daughter on the panel to address pizza. Oh, okay. I don't care who with them. See, that's what when you do your own thing, and when you are not, when your content is not based on the sector, but on what you do, it don't matter what other people do. Liberian girl, no, I'm tired. I worked. I actually worked, and it was really busy today. And so, yeah, so that was it. Uh-huh. Baby, I don't care about that busted brick. She's blocked. Next. Next. I'm faking employed. I'm faking paying my bills. And if that's what he want to say, let him say it. I don't care. You watching. And hey, what's up, man? Y'all see, I'm not perturbed. I worked. I'm chilling. I'm in the bed relaxing right now. Ain't worrying about nothing. Drinking my decaf coffee. But I'm not perturbed. Girl, I'm chilling. I'm in my relaxed stage right now. Jay Wilson Lemon was wants payment to go back to the new sector since he was kicked out. Y'all see this? I see the plays, baby, honey. The plays are going. Honey, the girls are playing, and okay. I see what's going on. Okay, Hershey, how am I supposed to feel about? I mean, okay. So, and what am I going to do about that? Okay, what do you want me to do about that? I mean, so and okay. So what? That's not affecting me. That's Rico's problem. That's not my problem. I don't care about that. I don't need to have a rendezvous or a reunion with these people. I'm good. I'm good. I am really good. Whatever. All right. Yeah, I'm look. I'm here for the show. I'm here to do the thing. I'm here to chill. I'm not here to engage these folk like that. Baby, these girls are losing sleep. Girl, and I'm not looking at them. Maybe it's going to be the demise of my channel. But baby, I don't have time to be looking at these hoes. They depressed. They oppressed. Okay, they regressed. And I just don't have time to watch. I don't get no joy out of watching them. So it is what it is. So, and what that got to do with me? That's Castro problem. That ain't Jay problem. Jay ain't upset with nobody. Baby Jay done did his work. He is laying in his bed. Huh? He's planning his weekend. Baby, nobody, okay, and well, okay, so what they gonna do? What they gonna do to the B set because she throwing the funeral? Okay, what that's supposed to do? What that's supposed to do? Uh, I'm just trying to say what that's supposed to do. It ain't doing nothing to my channel. It ain't doing nothing to my channel. So what I'm supposed to do about that? Y'all ain't gonna come over here no more? That's what y'all saying. Y'all are not coming over here for that. Yeah, they got all the entertainment over there, all of the big wigs and all of the big ballers going over there. Okay. Like the old gospel song say, I'll stay right here. You can go where you want to, but I'm gonna stay right here. I'll stay right here. I'm gonna stay right on here. I'm gonna stay right on here. I'm enjoying my time, enjoying these little coins. Honey, the girls are sending $5 and more, and I'm good. So let people do, baby. I'm gonna stay right here. I shall not, I shall not be moved. And not because I'm stubborn. I'm just not gonna be moved because the grass always looks greener on the other side. I'm gonna stay with the grass, okay, that I'm used to. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Stay to the rivers and the streams that you used to. Okay, so y'all gonna chase the waterfalls. People can come over here. Mo Better, ain't Mo Better in the friend of me section? She came over here. She's more than welcome. She's more than welcome. She was a polite lady. Shout out to Mo Better. I don't want to discuss him. Moving right along. Don't care. Somebody needs some content. Don't care. Don't care. Moving right along. Baby, let them be upset. I'm not upset. I said what I said. I said what I said. And I'm not upset. I said what I said. People good enough to click on your platform and good enough to do this, but you okay, I don't get in those conversations, but okay, whatever. Okay, cool. Moving right along. Y'all look, baby, this is trivial matters. These are trivial matters. These are not deep philosophical things. These are not things that will cause you to lose your home and religion. This is trivial. I'm good. I don't watch him, so I don't need to go watch his community wall. I'm good. I'm good right here. Beverly Johnson, so unbothered, so unbothered, and good about it. Had a good day today, just busy today. But I know the hoes was mad. All you got to do is block these hoes. And I mean, and let me tell you something. Don't go halfway, go all the way. I went to Castro's fledgling little channel and blocked him right there. I sure did. He can't come up. He can't come up. And again, I don't need you to come on over here. So I'm gonna let them do all they talking on their platform. Unless I decide I want to change my mind. And right now I'm not changing my mind. Okay. So that's how I feel. What else is going on? Because it seemed like shit ain't happening. It seemed like nothing ain't happening. That's why I come on upbeat every day. You know why people come over here? Because people like hope. People like a little shade. People like to laugh a little. Folk tired of this foolery. This foolery and mess. Nothing ain't funny. Nothing ain't funny. Nothing ain't funny. Folk just get on the panels and wants to fight and all this. Nothing ain't funny. Nothing ain't funny. Hope and shade, baby. Hope and shade, baby. And the shade will keep you from burning in the sun. Sure enough. Okay? You got to throw it sometime. Keep you from getting skin cancer. Mm. Huh? Huh? No stress. No stress. No, for what? For what? So he gonna catch the China bus and come all the way down to San Antonio? I mean, stress for what? Are you gonna drink some pickle juice and fly down here? Stress for what? You gonna get on them ball tires with them screeching brakes to come down here? Stress for what? Nobody ain't stressed. For what? All them hoes can do is talk. And I done blocked them. I don't even have time for it. Oh, it's just trivial. Just trivial. Vivian, I saw that you sent them, girl. Let me tell y'all something. I got my life on Miss Patricia last night because Miss Patricia wanted y'all to know that she was in charge of the girls and she was in charge of the alcohol. Okay. Miss Patricia said we put her in charge of the liquor, and that's all she know. That's all she know, baby. I was hollering. That's it. That's what I'm saying, Liberian girl. Why get mad? Why get upset? Okay, so Envy said something. Okay, all right, good. I said what I said. I meant what I said. And then I won't have no conversation with you because at the end of the day, I'm not having these heterosexual conversations. Okay? That's as simple as that. I ain't going over there. Period. I don't care. I just, I mean, it's like these people want attention. These people want you to fight with them. And I'm just like, okay, whatever you say, baby, whatever you want to say. Okay. Bumps on the back of the head. Okay, I got you. Sure enough. All right, all day. Okay, Aaron, is that helping your compression, them blood clots? See, I mean, again, it's just like it is what it is, boo. You just got to move on. I just don't have time to be stressing out over folk. I don't even know. So I'm just drinking my little decaf coffee. Girl, I wish them well in this new sector. I am not mad at pizza. I got paid because of this new sector. When the girls was saw she was leaving, they start giving money. I just want pizza to go ahead and do it. Stop talking about it, girl. Go ahead and do the new sector and make a clean cut. I'm like, okay, so I can get some more change. You see, every time you say you leaving, I get more money. Okay, money, money, money. Greenback, greenback, greenback. Okay, I get money. Okay, so I mean, I like your niece, but if you're gonna go, just go. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to drag your feet. Just saying. Okay, have the funeral and leave. Have the repass and go. Okay, eat the little chicken and move. All right, and let the sector die. Okay, if we gonna die, let us die. Okay, if we ain't gonna function no more, then let us not function no more. Y'all got all the power. Y'all so powerful over there. Ooh, y'all so powerful. Y'all gonna take everybody. Okay, it's gonna be looking like Detroit when the automotive people close down, baby. Y'all think we gonna just be blighted over here? Okay, girl, if you gonna leave, baby, go ahead and have the funeral. Go to the burial, go to the repast, and go home. That's all. I mean, do what you gotta do. Y'all so important. Y'all so important. You is smart. You is important. Okay, you all of this. Go ahead, move on. No, let them have a funeral, baby. Maybe it's helping them to move on. Maybe it's helping them. Maybe they need that to get courage to move on. I mean, let them have their little fume. Let them do what they got to do. And I'm so jealous over here. Ooh, I'm just burning with envy. Y'all can just hear it all in my voice. I'm so jealous. Ooh, I'm just so jealous. All of that revenue they're going to be getting over there. Ooh, I'm just jealous. Mm, jealous. I'm so worried about this funeral. My. What else is going on? I just know everybody just can't be mad. You is kind, you is smart, you is important. Do your thing. Give us a good funeral now. Don't be cheap. Don't be cheap. Get us a good casket, girl. Okay, don't be cheap. Don't be putting us in a pine box. Hershey, I'm so distraught. Hershey, I'm so distraught over here. Girl, I'm just laying down, don't know what to do. Girl, I'm so distraught. Ooh, they moving to another sector. Ooh, they're gonna leave the B sector people. What should we do? What shall we do? We're gonna be all discombobulated. Okay, we ain't gonna know what to do. Lord, I'm so scared. I just don't know what to do. Is she all right? I tell you what, I'm gonna say this though. She looking much better than when she was twerking in them streets. Cause baby, she was looking like Pookie them from New Jack City. Baby, she like she was on that stuff again. I was like, oh Lord Jesus, I'm just glad. She look a little bit better now. I guess she got some sleep. My Jesus. Let me drink my coffee. So y'all going over to the new sector. Y'all going over there to the new set and stuff? They so original. They so original. That funeral idea was so, that fume was so original. Ooh, they so original. I can see all of the new lineup they're gonna be doing in the frenemy sector. Ooh, that frenemy sector gonna be just a bomb, girl. I mean, I already got a glimpse of ghetto intellect and what he gonna do. Okay, he gonna mime for Jesus. Okay, he gonna whisper in the mic while it's mute for 30 minutes. Ooh, that was very original. Very original. It kept my attention as I drank my coffee. It's dead to her. It's dead to her. So, okay, so if it's dead, then move on. Let the dead bury the dead. That's Bible. If it's dead, go find something living. I just can't understand these people hanging around all this dead stuff. Is so dead. Move on. That's all I got to say. Are y'all concerned? Are y'all concerned about the beef sector? Are y'all concerned? Y'all think it's dead? Y'all think the Bible said, can these dry bones live? Can these dry bones live? It says, speak to the bones. And then the bones start connecting. And the sinew, that means, the flesh, the sinew came back on the bones. The bones can live. Can these dry bones live? That's the Bible. That's Bible. Two chains. Baby, flesh and blood did not reveal that to you. Flesh and blood did not, the spirit is talking to you. The spirit is talking to you. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. The spirit is talking to you tonight. I see dead people. My. That's the thing. The folk don't have the talent. But y'all know Pizarro got all the talent. She can sing. She can act. Oh my God, she's a triple threat. She's a Fosse girl over there. Honey, she gonna take all the talent. Ooh, I'm just so nervous. I'm gibbery over here. I'm nervous and I'm trembling. You said you'd be gentle. Ah! Okay. Anyway, what else is going on? Is this it? Is this what's going on? Is this all these girls can bring to the table? Okay. I'd rather Ness do her makeup and do her hair. That was more entertaining than what these girls is throwing out here. Okay. And then they want to talk about Boo Boo Gate, because I was talking about that later, but honey, the views was there. We outside. We out there. We out there. Okay. Again, the girls were out there. So yeah. No stress. Y'all stressed? Y'all going over there? He need to go for his antidepressants, and he need to go for his counselor. Baby, I don't deal with crazy cockeyed people. We got enough crazy cockeyed people in the world. And I don't talk to people who can't look me straight in the eye. I'm good. I'm good. Moving right along. We can't get no viewerships now since we done went to what was it, the Looney House. Now he trying to make his way back over here again. Child, y'all see how these folk coming back? Now these are the same people. Now these are, let me can I be messy? Can I be, y'all don't want to hear what I gotta say. Y'all don't want me to be messy. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. I don't see no ones in this room. I'm not asking, I don't see nobody telling me to be messy. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. I ain't gonna say what I want to say. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut because y'all ain't supporting. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. Somebody said be messy. Somebody said be messy. Somebody said tell it. Oh, I need a little bit more encouragement. Talk to me, lights. Talk to me like no, y'all ain't talking to me. Y'all ain't talking to me like, oh, somebody said go, somebody said tell it. Somebody said tell it. Oh, okay. Ain't it funny? Don't let nobody shush you. Don't let no man shush you, Cole. Ain't it something that these are the same people who want to say that y'all are demonic, y'all stupid, y'all all of these things. Now, when y'all was giving them money and stuff, oh yeah, but now y'all stupid and the beef set the dead, but now here they coming back. Now they want to come back. After they done called y'all stupid, they done called y'all all kind of names, want to down the beef sector. Now they want to come over here. And child, this is what I see. This is what I see. This is what I see. And if you're going to lead a sector, let me say this. If I lead the beef sector, I had a good run. It was good. There were some good people. There were some not so good folk in here, but for the most part, overall, I enjoyed myself. Be gracious. Be gracious. Learn how to lead with some tact to you. Don't come tearing down the folk. The same folk who gave you, when they was giving you that money and when it was paying for cheering clothing and lunch money, they was good. They ain't had nothing to say then. But now all of a sudden they demonic and they all of this and all of this and this and this and this. Move on. Move on. These people done called y'all stupid. These people done said that y'all ain't shit. They done pretty much said that y'all degenerate and the devil using y'all and all of this and y'all dark and all that. Now they want to come back. Go. Walk out the door. Turn around now. You're not welcome anymore. I should have changed that stupid lock. I should have threw away the key. Had I known that your rusty ass be coming back to bother me, now I say go. Walk out the door. Turn around now. You're not welcome anymore. Want you the one who tried to hurt me with your lies. Did you think I stumbled? Did you think I lay down in town? Not I. I will survive. Come on. Oh, I will survive. I will survive. Girl, go. Just leave. Just leave me be. Just leave me be. If you're going to lead us, leave it. Just leave it and go. Walk out the door. Turn around now. You ain't welcome no more. Weren't you the one who tried to hurt me with your lies? Did you think I will stumble? Did you think I'll lay down and the devil is a lie? I will survive. I should have changed that stupid lock. I should have threw away the key. Had I known your rusty, trifling ass would be coming back for me. Mama, I felt that in the spirit. That's a sermon right there. That's a preach right there. That's a preach right there. Set me free, why don't you, baby? You don't really love the beef sector, but you just want these people to keep hanging on so you can get some crab legs and they can pay for air condition. Okay? What I'm saying. They want a new sector with beef sector support. Now, go and get new people. Go and get some new people. The Bible say don't put new wine in old wineskins because it's going to bust. So go ahead and get some new stuff. Okay? Go and get some new stuff. Stop trying to get old people. Go and get some new people. Y'all got the pull. Baby, y'all got all that pull over there. Y'all got all that pull. Go and pull some new people. Okay? I told you ain't nothing but beef sector west. Girl, every time I go to Port St. Lucie, it's Port St. Lucie East, Port St. Lucie West. Then you got Vieira East and you got Vieira West. All it is just divided by Interstate 95, same community. My. I feel like busting loose. Bust it loose, give it away now. Boom, 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 boom. Bust it loose in the morning. Come on, bust it loose. I say shallow. Come on, come on now. Anyway, I'm so broken. I'm so torn up that what's her name? Pizza. And the people is leaving, and oh my God, they're gonna do a mock funeral. Oh, it's gonna really tear the beach up. I don't know what to do, y'all. I'm so scared and I'm jealous over here. I'm just so jealous over here, girl. Ooh, I'm so jealous. Lord, just help my jealousy. Mm-mm-mm. Hershey, you going over there? You going over there, Hershey? Well, it's my belief that when these people leave, I think the reefs that they're gonna have a resurgence. They're gonna have a renaissance. That's what I think. Is Brianna gonna go to the new sector? Is Bestie going? Now, Lady Nika said she ain't going nowhere. Lady Nika said she done got her roots here. She said she ain't going nowhere. Now that's what Lady Nika said. Lady Nika said, I love you. I love you. But I can't go with you. I can't take this journey with you. So go ahead and start that new sector. Didn't they start it already, girl? I was like, when did they start it? Girl, I said it was the start. I said, was that the soft launch? And then the girl said it was the hard launch. I'm like, for real? Okay. Okay, they was the missionaries. Wasn't they the missionaries bringing everybody in? So let them carry them same people on with them. Take them with you. Don't let them stay here. Take them right on with you. Girl, she done kicked half the people out before they even got there. Girl, I think I'm kicked out now. Okay, with my jealous ass. I'm so jealous. Ooh, I'm jealous. Fellas, there's a jealous man in our town. I know you feel bad about me and my new sector, but I gave the very first chance to taste this little nectar. Now you are saying things to break us apart. But I gave the very first chance to be in my heart. Okay. Mm-mm. Not Belglaze. Oh my. Mm. Well, anyway, y'all. Is this it? This is all? Is this all that they giving? Baby, that hoe can't come for me. That hoe need to go for a tanning booth. He can't come for me. God bless the little man. God bless him. Baby, I don't even have time. I don't have time to be giving people money. I don't have time. I don't have time. No, thank you. I love RNY TV. Baby, that's the only reason. That's it. No, child, not Bell Glaze. All right, y'all. It's What's Up Wednesday. I'm gonna drop the link if anybody want to come on, baby. I'm done with my commentary. I just came on because the girls paid some money. I said I might as well come on and give y'all a little some. Okay, a little song. Okay. 'Cause since we already dined. So I said, let me come on over here and give y'all a little something, something. Okay, because that new set, they're gonna take y'all to new heights. Y'all gonna be seeing things you ain't never seen. Oh yes. Now that sounds stupid. Straight rights. Okay. All right. Well, you ain't rented TV can shack up. Nobody ain't saying nothing about that, is it? That's a straight right there, right? Right. Okay. Y'all can hold hands. Nobody don't say nothing about that. Right. Right. Okay then. Girl, bye. Moving right along. That's why I don't even entertain this foolery. Whatever. Whatever. I'm good. I'm good. I'm gonna stay right on my corner. I'm gonna stop traveling. I'm gonna stay on my corner. I don't go where I'm tolerated. I go where I'm celebrated. Hello. I go where I'm celebrated. Mm-hmm. Exactly. So good. I ain't mad at nobody. When people tell you who they are, believe them. Girl, competition. Okay, okay, something ain't right. Moving right along, girl. I'm not even interested. Moving right along. Girl, I thought y'all had something to say. Moving right along. Let me see who coming up here. Hello?
Hey there.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm I'm doing well. Why you sound so dry?
I'm not. I'm just saying hello. How are you doing? That's
I'm
it. I mean, did I not speak?
I'm doing well. I'm actually doing really well. Thank you for showing my beautiful picture. What do you think?
You look like Ness.
What does that mean?
You look like yourself.
Can I get a descriptive word to understand what
Well, I
that means?
mean, you know how you look, right? So
I mean, okay,
that's
so if
it.
I had to answer, I would say I look very beautiful. I look glowing. My smile is a 10 out of 10. My hair is popping. I feel like, something like
Okay.
that.
Well, that's good. See, that's all you had to say. See,
But what
you
about
look
your
like
turn?
Ness.
It's your turn.
It's not my turn. I mean, you know, you don't need me to validate you. You know how you look
I
already.
mean, so you can't even give a simple compliment. Wow. Okay.
Mm-mm. Hey, how you doing? See, I
I
said
get
hello. How you doing?
I'm doing very well. I am
Good.
doing great. How are you doing? I think I should ask
I'm
that
doing
question.
extremely well. Thank you for asking.
Do you know I came to just, pause the beef? I mean, can we just pause the beef?
No, I'm
Why
not
do we?
beefing with anybody. Who am I beefing with?
Okay. Because it seems like you just was very perturbed at my presence. I didn't know if it
Mm-mm,
bothered you
no,
or.
no, no, it didn't. I just say, be Jesus or be something. I don't know what,
You,
but it is what it is. I just say be business and do what you got to do. But I mean, it's you, welcome back.
Oh, well, I mean, I'm back, but I'm back for my supporters. So that there's
Oh, that's what
that.
it is for the supporters. Okay.
Yeah, because I have some of the best
Mm,
supporters.
yep. Jesus told
So
her to come back for the supporters. Oh, amen.
Woo!
Amen.
Listen, at the end of the day, I miss the people that miss me. Is that okay? Like, what's wrong with
I'm,
that?
honey, if Jesus let you back here,
So, okay, so you said that when you're done with the beef sector, you had a good run. Would there ever be a time that you would feel like maybe coming back to say hi to the people that support you?
but I'm not gone.
Right, but I'm saying when and if that happens.
When and if, we'll think about it.
Okay, so you should understand where I'm coming from. I miss my
I
people.
mean, it's your decision, honey. It's your decision.
Absolutely. So,
Okay.
as you can see, I've coined, well, I won't say I've coined, but I went ahead and snatched up the Miss Jelly Jar. I mean, why not embrace the name?
Amen. Come on, Miss
You know what
Jelly.
I
That's
mean? Because I
right.
was doing work for the Lord at the time. It was not
Hmm.
in vain.
It
And
wasn't.
you were trying to make fun of the brand of jelly that I was putting the labels on. So I just wanted to clarify that it was Orchard Farms jelly, which is a step above Schmuckers and Welch's. So, there's
That's
that.
good, Vanessa. I'm so
Mhm.
proud of you. That's
Thank
great.
you. I
That's
appreciate
great.
that.
I know. I mean, you are very consistent.
I appreciate that. Everything that
Mhm.
I can do for the less fortunate, or even the fortunate. I will do
Mm,
that,
I'm
you
sure.
know? Yeah, so I decided to click the link because, I'm gonna go live on you, obviously, right? Because you are pretty much one of the only people that I do watch. But at the same time, I just need you to understand that I am not uh, a hateful or mean person. It's like,
I didn't say that. Did I say that?
well,
I
you
don't
did
think I
not.
said that.
You didn't say that, but then when I came on the panel, it was just a very dry energy that I received, and I was
Well,
like,
I don't really know who you are right now, so let me get
okay, so
reacquainted. That's all.
well, I can let you know
Hmm.
that I am me, and
Okay,
me.
and that's the scary part. But okay, okay,
Well,
okay.
anyway, Jay Wilson, I
Uh-huh.
got off work and I
Amen.
was yes, yes. And I work from home, so it's just like as soon as I get off, I just handle something, eat a little healthy dinner, and
Hmm.
then I'm just kind of chilling right now.
That's
Typically,
good,
I
man.
would typically I would, go to the other channels that I've been watching, but I saw that you were live and you dropped the link and I said, let me come and kick it with you for a little bit. Is that okay? Or
Oh, well, that's fine. If I didn't want you up, you wouldn't be here. So
okay.
obviously, I put the link down and you clicked it and you came up. It's just good. No
Yeah, yeah.
problem. Hmm.
So yeah, anything else good? What else is going on?
I don't know. I really haven't watched anyone. Just came back. Somebody gave me $10 to come back, and I'm like, okay, let me see what's going on. And it seems like they're having a funeral. The beef sector is dead. I'm jealous because of the frenemy sector. Rico is mad, and somebody's mad because I just blocked them. I mean, I just don't. Yeah, I just don't feel like dealing with that foolishness. So you just have a time where you're like, okay, I'm good, and so that's it.
You know what's interesting about the whole beef sector is dead thing? It's like this, right? Because I definitely can concur with that statement. But the only difference is there's just certain it's dead for me because there is not as much content and not much content creators. And when I say that, I mean like the ones that are dope, like like with the good content. But then again, it's not such a bad thing either because when there was content, it was at somebody else's expense. And, I'm kind of over that.
Now, who
But
is
I
this
still,
audio person? I mean, does
what?
the mayor have to check in with you to come over here? I'm just trying to figure out. I didn't know that people were running my chat where people couldn't come over.
What you
Anyway, go
mean?
ahead.
Oh, you
Somebody
talking to
named
somebody in the chat.
Audio.
Okay.
Somebody named
Oh, I
Audio.
don't I don't know who that is.
Okay.
Um, but yeah, but I still watch you. I watch Brian, I watch Rodney. Those is like y'all three is like the bulk of the people that I watch. So
Hmm.
if I didn't watch y'all, then I probably wouldn't
Well,
be
the beef sector
watching
is
the
not dead.
sector.
As long as we here, still somebody's still
Yeah, that's
living.
why, yeah, it could get,
I
it
think it's
depends.
there for the people who can't do what they used to do, or they don't come, or they're not making the coin they used. I mean, I make a consistent coin, so I'm good about it. It's business, and once you click off and do your job. I have really been liberated by not watching other people because
Yeah,
it's
I
not
agree with
worth it,
that.
and it's very depressing. And then to see
Yep.
people um get bent out of shape. We got people hearing voices and they don't know where the voice is coming
Oh my
from, and then they
goodness.
talking to the voices, and
Lord have
it's a
mercy.
lot of stuff going on. You got people not wiping and washing
Oh,
their hands. It's a lot of things.
see, now that right there, I had to do commentary on that because you were putting so much emphasis on feces. And Jay Wilson, there was no
But you
feces
wash your
in that
hands,
clip.
and you know what? Though,
I
see, this is
agree
the
with
thing,
that
boo boo.
part.
But this
I
is
agree
the
with that
thing.
part.
But people like boo boo. If they didn't like it, they wouldn't come over here. And for the mere fact that you talked about it, that's all. Again, I don't really care what people think. Is it gonna sell? And that's it. And shit sells.
Okay, so you
Okay.
was adding some oomph to the story in
Well,
your
no,
delivery.
it was no umph added. What I said was real. The lady did not wash her hand. Did you not see the video? Oh,
But
you
you were
didn't see
talking
the.
about boo boo so
Did you see
much,
the?
and I
Hold
didn't
on.
see that.
Did you see
I
the
did see the
video?
video. Yeah,
You did. Okay,
I
then.
did.
So it is what it is. Is it a crack pipe or vape?
From what I saw, it was a vape.
Mm,
And
I went with
speaking of
vape
crack
too.
pipe, hold on.
I went
Let
with
me say
vape too, but
this.
some people said it was a crack pipe.
Well, from what I saw, it looked like Yolanda had a vape. And I mean, I've seen Yolanda's
Wait a
lives.
minute, hold on. Let me block this hoe. Who the hell you talking to?
Oh,
Go to Lemon. I don't even see again. I get liberation by blocking hoes. Oh my God, thank you, Jesus. And see, this hoe got me messed up. You go talk to Lemon like that. I don't know who you are, but you don't talk to me that way. So again, baby, blocking season is on. That includes content creators as well. I just want you to put your own. I just want you to put your own blast right now because again, you don't have the right to come over here and be stupid. So you asked why Mayor was over here, and I said, well, does he need your permission to be over here? And then you told me to calm down. Okay, I'll calm down. To keep me calm, I need you out of my presence. Okay, go ahead, Ness.
wow. Well, I mean, my block list is like 500 strong, so I can't even say nothing about that. It just is what it
Mm-hmm.
is, you know?
It's
So
liberating. Whom the
there's
sun
that.
set free is free indeed, and I'm freeing these hoes. Go to another
Eliminate the
ministry.
irritations immediately.
Mhm.
I don't even got time.
But
Yeah.
you said it was a you said it was a vape, and you
Yeah, from
said
what I saw was
mentioning
a
crack
vape.
pipe. Okay,
Yeah,
I said
like and I
I said vape too.
And I want to say this because I'm going to say this on my live tomorrow as well, but I do want to make mention, right? You guys, as you guys know, I have done cocaine back in like 2000, what, 19, 20. You guys, please, please, for the love of everything holy, do not do drugs in 2026. The drugs in 2026 is real strong, and it becomes very obvious when people are on some type of drugs, and it's
Mm.
just they will eliminate you really quickly. I
Baby,
ain't even
I've been
trying to be
seeing some
funny.
people who look like they've been on stuff. Their
That's what
eyes be
I'm
looking beady and shit.
listen. Listen.
Hmm.
I'm telling y'all, do not do none of them hard drugs these days, because these drugs, I mean, it's rapid. It's like you could tell it's not good, and it'll take you out of here. Y'all got to be careful. So, coming from me, say no to drugs. All right. I just want to say that. Hmm.
Okay, I'm emotional. Okay, then let me go ahead and emotionally get you out of here. Then, thank you. Oh Lord. Mm. All right. Well, I'm glad you gave us that PSA,
I
Ness.
had to. It was on my heart to
I
say it.
I just think it was very interesting that that was happening. And then she tried to say she was in a kitchen. I never seen a kitchen with a, partition in it like that. And then she said she was at the casino. And you could have been at the Taj Mahal, you could have been at the White House, you could have been at Downing Street. It's not the fact where you were, it's what you did. Excuse me, what you did not do, and you didn't wash your hands. And that's it. And then you had it on the camera. But God bless you. I mean, it was what
Awkward.
it was.
That was very awkward. The positioning, like, because it really gave. She didn't know what was going on, and I don't have an issue with Miss Yolanda. Honestly, she could be funny at
Mhm,
times, but
mhm.
it didn't seem as though she knew that that was being recorded.
She put
That's
the
a
phone
mystery
in
to
her
me.
purse. You can tell she put the phone in her purse.
Oh, oh, is that what that was?
It was
Okay.
her purse, and then she grabbed that vape. Not, I didn't say crack pipe. She grabbed the vape, and she puffed. All you saw was smoke coming out, and I'm like, okay, but this, like I said, this why I don't eat from everybody potluck. This is why
Oh
you don't be
yeah,
using
me
people
neither.
lipstick and stuff, because baby, you just don't know. And then that's why you don't be reaching in people's purses. It was interesting, but again, there's always going to be something in the beef sector that's going to be interesting. And like I tell people, if you don't want people to talk about it, don't put it on. And for the most part, if I put something on, it's okay, you can talk about it. It is what it is. I just don't get caught up and upset. And I think it makes people upset when you're not upset. I mean, like I tell people, you being upset, how is that going to help you pay your bills? How is that going to help you put pictures on your walls? How is it going to help you to, it's not at the end of the day. And then what's really mind boggling to me is that a lot of these people aren't even monetized. They're doing it for free. So anyway.
Yeah, the whole see, here's the thing. Like, if you are not monetized, but you got people that are like cash apping you, that way, then you can still make some money on the side or whatever. But yeah, to do it for free yeah, you could be using your time to make money elsewhere. Like Castro, for example, I don't think Castro is monetized. However, Castro be live doing his baskets, which he makes money from. And I mean, he may
Mm-hmm.
find an audience that finds that
Mm-hmm.
entertaining. So,
Them baskets.
it's something.
Them baskets over there. Praise the
It's
Lord.
something,
It's something, all right.
So
I mean, I'm
that,
I'm not I'm not disagreeing with you. I mean, the baskets.
yeah, but there's not really much like because you was even saying how I'm coming back and all that. But what am I coming back to? Like, I'm not gonna hold you. I can't sit through the content that actually is in the sector. Like some of the like I just recently resubscribed to Bizarro because I saw that, her content. She's trying to do something different. I get what you're saying about the whole sector thing. I get all that. But like it seems like she's trying to do something of substance. However, there's still some kind of beef sector seasoning mixed
Mm-hmm.
into it.
Of course. Of course.
But
But
she's
I'm not
just
I'm not mad.
starting.
The sector
So
is not gonna die. If I leave the sector tomorrow, the sector still will be here. I just don't think people get it. So you can have your mock funerals and all of that stuff. That's great, but the sector is gonna be here. And what I don't do anymore, like I wasn't hating on the men's panel, but if I had to hear Mr. Williams talk about he almost beat this trans woman up because he didn't know, and then Binary really did get shady. Oh, he did get shady, Mr. Carter. He's like, you didn't know until after or when? I'm like, oh my God, that you got shady. But again, and then you got Malik and Noble up there, and I'm like, okay. And it was all about trans and this and this. I'm like, okay, I'm going to bed because I didn't hear anything, and I wasn't gonna wade through hours and hours to get some nuggets. OB sector is you hit it hard, you hit it good, and then people will come up and y'all will have a kiki and you go to bed. So this new sector or this whatever B sector West or whatever you want to call it, it's not like people are hating. But if people
yeah,
like that panel,
I didn't watch the men's panel. That's just not my type of content. I'm not
mhm.
interested in that. So I didn't even, I didn't even bother to watch it because I already know that's not something I'd be interested in. So
Now, what I was interested in is Dragon's situation, and she came over and she explained how frustrated she was, and she was very calm and very peaceful, and I thought that was interesting. And then Krista came over. Oh my God, I was like, okay, this is something else.
well, dragons, I mean, dragons,
And
I
let me say this
really
on
like
Dragon's point,
dragons.
though. Let me say this on Dragon's
Go ahead.
point, though. She said she's not mad at Ness. She
Hmm.
said,
Ooh.
she said she's not. So I thought that was very interesting, and then I said, okay,
But
that's
Jay
it.
Wilson, did you hear the exchange on Pizarro's when I was on her platform that night?
I didn't. I
Because I mean, yes, I'm the one that brought it up to her, but I literally just I didn't even suggest, I told her that I wish she would throw them tarot cards away. And it opened up this whole can of worms. And maybe her frustration was with people that she was arguing back and forth with. Cause I wasn't coming at her in no like mean or you know what I mean? I wasn't doing that. So why would she be mad at me? But everybody wanted her to be. That
Well,
that
she was
much I
about to
could
get
tell.
her evicted
Not
because she
me.
was.
She blamed somebody else for that.
So
That wasn't me.
what Envy and Nemus, somebody because the
Yeah.
man, maybe it was but she came and explained it, and I'm like, okay. But then the people tried to say I was promoting tarot cards. I'm like, no, I promote religious freedom because once you infringe
I
on
don't remember
hers,
you ever promoting tarot cards.
I didn't, but people are saying that, because I said, once you impose on somebody's religious freedoms, you impose on yours. So if she want to do it, I said you can do Santa Teria and cut a chicken head and drink it for all I care. That's your freedom, long as you don't infringe on mine.
Well,
And
I
and
want
that's
to
the
be the
biggest
type,
thing.
and I get what you're saying. And of course, you have that right to feel that way. Me personally, I want to be the person that at least mentions it to you that I feel like it's wrong and you should,
Mm. Well, I'm so cold I
yeah.
can walk by you and you can feel the conviction and anointing.
Child.
How about that? Don't have to say a word.
Listen, who am I? Okay.
Let me
Well,
let me tell you.
listen,
Let
if
me tell you.
that's the
No, no,
case,
no. For real, for
go
real.
ahead.
This is what people get. You see this on YouTube, and of course, because I'm going to give you a show. But I remember when I was doing the Uber, and I had a guy from the oil field who came from the bar, and he said, "You mind if I do some blow?" And I'm like, "What is that? What is?" And then he said, "You don't know what this is?" I said, "No," but I said, "Yeah, you can go do it." And so I was gonna let him snort that right in my car. I wanted to see what he was gonna do. And I
Lord.
was serious about that. And you know what he said? He said, "Are you a minister or something?" I said, "Yeah." And then all of a sudden he broke down and talked about his grandmama. And what was happening is people don't do drugs because they want to do drugs. They do something because something is bothering them, something is
Yeah, they
eating
need
at
an
them.
escape.
And
Yeah.
so he talked about his grandmom, and then his brother came up and he didn't do the coke in my car. And I'm glad that I had a chance to pray with him, and he left. And I don't know what happened to that man, but it was meant for a reason. And so my thing is, people will know, and if they ask, because I'm to the point now, Ness, where if I don't deal well with people. How you doing? Blessed and highly favored. How you doing? Oh, this is the day that the Lord
Isn't
has
that
made.
like Pentecostal
And
people?
yeah,
Like,
and when people
yeah,
do
I know what
that,
you're
I'm
talking
like,
about.
I don't even want to be bothered with you because I know it's going to be a mess. But when people can be real laid back and have a conversation with people, it opens people up to know, okay, so what's going on with you? And I mean, it has worked. I mean, it has worked in the chaplaincy. It has worked. I I I didn't pray, but I had to go into a humanist. I'm like, she died and her family called for a chaplain. I'm like, God, are you playing a joke? Why am I going to they don't believe in God. They're humanists. How are they calling for a chaplain? Which was weird because again, but I was going to the room and I was like, how will I serve these people without compromising
A
myself?
humanist, is that like what, an atheist or
A
what?
humanist believes in human kindness and stuff. They do not believe in God. They believe in humans. So yeah, it's no God was just So that's what they believe. So it was really odd for me to have to go up there, and they asked for a chaplain, and so all in my mind is how will I serve these people without compromising what I believe in. And that was the thing. And when I got up there, I asked about the deceased and what she did and all of this stuff. And from there, I'm like, let's join hands. And I said, we celebrate this lady's mind. She was brilliant. We celebrate her eyes because she had vision. We celebrate her mouth because she was a voice for those who could not speak for themselves. I went through the whole body, the feet that went to the Capitol to defend people, all of that. So I said, we celebrate this person's life. And the family were touched. And you know what? 3 people came back and they said, I would really want to know where you go to church or something because, I wasn't expecting that. And I don't know if it was a test or what, but again, I didn't have to offend those people, but I didn't have to compromise who I was. And so again, even though people don't think I deal with chaplaincy, you have to think that way. So yeah, I know what I give you all on YouTube in the beef sector and all of that, but on that job, I'm serious. How would I serve these people? How would I serve this person without compromising who I am? And by doing that, people always ask, well, what denomination, or they are trying to inquire. So I take a stance where I'm not hardcore. I just let the action speak, and it's always how would I serve these people without compromising? How would I serve? And it has worked. So when I say what I just said, I meant that. Not because I'm so great, but at the end of the day, it goes the same for you. If you really have that in you, people will know. You can go to the club and people like, you say, why you at the club? Because people will, it's happened. So again, it is what it is. So that's my take. Everybody is different, but that's my take.
Hmm. No, I mean, I hear you. Again, like I'm just what, 4 months into this, so I'm very much at the beginning, so I don't know where it's gonna take me. The only thing that I have learned is not to impose my belief too hard on others. And I realize
Mhm.
like the beef sector, they take it a lot differently than people like in the real world. I mean, I could do it in the same tone, talk to them the same way, and it's received completely differently. But I get it. You know, I
The
have a
beef sector
history
is the
here.
beef sector, and I
So,
keep it
you
exactly
know,
where it is. But it is what it is. It's the beef sector. But it's really funny when something is very serious. We can change it up in a heartbeat in the beef sector because we've seen it happen here. But I don't try to prove anything to anybody. I really don't. And my thing is, I wasn't saying that you weren't being you. I'm just saying, you know, a show and a job to me is a job to me. It's really funny that you all went to Vegas, and I bring up Vegas because Vegas is a very difficult place for Christian ministry because you got people who work on the strip. You got
mhm.
barmaids, you got people who may be strippers, but that's their job. And again, do you throw those people away? I mean, maybe at some point in time they're going to want to do something different, but do you love them where they are until they can get where they are, or
And
do
that's
you
how it's
pound
supposed
it?
to be, you know,
Yeah,
because
and
you're
that's
supposed to
my
let a
big thing.
person.
Yeah,
So,
that's my thing because again, Vegas is so interesting because people do a lot of unusual jobs that they don't do in other cities.
out in the open and legally at that.
Correct.
So, yeah, yeah.
Correct. So, I just look at that and I know people, but the judgmental that it's the show. It is what it is. But when I'm on my real job and I have to deal with individuals, it will be always, how can I serve this person? You have pastoral authority. So instead of standing over them, you sit at level with them. I mean, there are a lot of things. And I thank God for being able to go to chaplaincy training and clinical pastoral education because it teaches you a great deal. And like I said, I don't have to prove anything. When you know what you just know it. And all I'm
Mhm.
saying to you, Ness, is be authentically Ness, whatever that is now. But
And
my
that's
thing
what I
is,
am being. I
I
am.
don't judge you if you cuss somebody out
But you
yesterday.
said you knew I wanted to cuss on my
You
live and all
did,
that. And I'm
you did,
like,
you
but Jay
did, girl,
Wilson,
you
when
did.
you
I
came
felt
on
it in my
YouTube,
spirit. I
remember
felt it
when
in my
you started
spirit.
YouTube, you wasn't cussing and now you are. So why
And
can't be
I
the
am, and I feel
reverse?
real good about it. And
But
who
why can't be the reverse and feel
I,
real
I'm
good
I'm
about it?
liberated because at the end of the day, I know this is a show, and I do what I got to do. It is what it is. But look, Ness, you do what you want to do. It is what it is.
Hmm.
But I'm gonna say this: whether you curse or not, I don't judge folks' salvation because it's not up to me. And the
Me
wheat and
neither.
the tares are going to grow together, and God will definitely do the separating. But that's my take on it. That's why I don't get mad at people because again, I'm going to have my partner because I haven't been convicted to do anything differently,
And let's talk
and
about
still
this.
love
Okay,
God.
well, let's talk about this. So you were saying how on the men's panel they were talking about like trans and I guess like
Hmm.
homosexuality and stuff like that.
Hmm.
And on the flip side, just a side note, you were
Hmm.
making mention how, I want men's and
Cause you
I'm not
delivered,
gay
ain't
no
you
more.
delivered? So you
Wait a
ain't gay
minute,
no
hold
more.
on. Let me
I sure
let
did
me
say
say,
that. I
I know
did.
you did. I know you did.
Okay.
And I was cackling. But let's be very clear, right? At the end of the day, it's not like I'm just, it never happened. Like that part of my life was never a part of my life. It's still something that I just choose to not dwell in, but it's a struggle. I would be lying
Mm.
to say that I'm just walking here every day and it's just men, men, men in my life. No, it's not. But if there is a time where I think about women or I just try to take it out of my head,
You gonna take a
that's
shower. You gonna take a cold shower. That's what you're gonna do. I just challenge you
listen.
all, and I know a lot of people hate this. I just challenge you all to read the word in context. And let me say this. I do believe that sex out of wedlock and all of that is. I believe that, but my thing is, you're not gonna hold gay people to a standard that straight people, some of them don't keep. And
Absolutely not.
Yeah, and that's the whole thing. So there are some things I do believe, but like I said, I think people should always get the word in context. And I don't argue about religion anymore with people because I'm realizing that you grow. And I was once in a situation where I was dogmatic and took the talking points. And then when I said, well, let me see for myself and really, really did the study, I'm good. And I'm glad I did because yeah. Yeah. I just see a lot of people trapped, a lot of people who are no longer with us because they always felt that they were failing God. And I'm like, is it God or is it the people? And again, everybody is different and everybody's dogma is different, but this is why it's America. And
I mean,
I'm
there's a
thinking,
straight man
God.
right now saying that you're a false prophet and calling me a
Mhm.
fake Christian and, you know,
No, I
and
didn't call
coming
you a
at
fake
us.
Christian. I didn't
No,
call you a
not you,
fake
not
Christian.
you. No, not you. I'm talking
Oh.
about a straight man in that other sector who is now, I guess, attacking the both of us, which I'm not even, it's like, whatever. I
But it
don't care.
doesn't matter to me because that
Yeah.
great man didn't take nails in the cross and he definitely didn't get up on the third day. So my thing is this is why I'm so glad that salvation is a personal thing and he doesn't know my journey. And usually people who have a lot to say know very little. And so I let people do what they got to do. Everybody has a level of understanding. And again, I don't make things to fit me. I just do what I need to do to know how to move and to go. And like I said, thank God for comprehension and research and those things. And so that's all I can say. I'm not worried about that. It's a lot of people who don't
And
like a lot of
Jay
things.
Wilson, let me tell you something. I'm not going to get into it, but it's like, dang, because when I hear you say that, when I'm watching the Christian sector, the things that they say verbatim, like what you said, I don't even want to get into it because that'll open up a whole nother can of worms.
Well, but let me say this:
But
there are a lot of religious people, Ness. You know, I mean, there are a lot of religious people, and see, this is the thing, Ness. I have been in church all of my life, and I know what people do. I know that people are telling you one thing and they struggling with the same thing. I mean, you see this, and you see, you know, I mean, we're not perfect people, but we serve a perfect God. But we're definitely not perfect people.
right.
And this is why I always bring up this point. Your righteousness is like filthy rags
Hmm.
that any man should boast. The only thing that makes you righteous is the blood of Jesus and the finished work on the cross for a Christian. That's it. That's it. That's all. So I don't care how you try to dress. I don't care how you try to soup it up. I'm not telling people not to strive for maturity, not perfection, but maturity.
Hmm.
Your righteousness will never be good enough. If that's the case, then it was no need for the ultimate sacrifice. So that's what I tell people, you know. And I also tell people, how can you love me whom you never seen, but hate your brother whom you see every day? The Bible calls you a liar, and that's why I really say I don't hate people because again, I cannot say I love God and hate folk. Now, do I be janky and do I be shady on the beef sector? You better believe it. But do I hate people? Absolutely not.
Me neither.
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. And see, these are the conversations we can have. See, these are the conversations
Yeah.
that we do have. I don't get mad at folk. Now, I'm going to tell you this. What's up, Viv? I see you. I'm going to say this. I have blocked some people, not because I'm upset, not because I fear that they are going to overtake, or I'm blocking them because, again, it's always the same negative stuff. And it's
Yeah.
always people taking stuff too seriously. And I'm serious. We do have people I feel that are emotionally not there and sometimes mentally, and they may function but not be there. And I'm serious about that. And I'm
Yeah.
just really pushing back because at the end of the day, Ness, even in the roasting and gagging, if you do it well, you really can break somebody. So I'm like, because if people say you sending me to the edge and stuff. They're really
Mhm.
telling you sending them to the edge. And again, I don't want nobody to get on I-10 and go to jail. I don't want that to happen. So yeah. Hey Viv.
Hello, Brother Jay. How y'all doing tonight?
Hi, Vivian.
Hey, listen, I just wanted to say this. Don't worry about these folks in your Christian walk. It's called a personal relationship. It's called a personal relationship. Why? Because it's personal. It's personal.
Mhm.
Ain't nobody got no heaven or hell to put you into. It's about how you walk and where you going. That's why it don't bother me when people come on here and call me whatever. Because I'm at a point right now. It's a personal relationship. Listen, my mama couldn't do it. My daddy couldn't do it. Jay Wilson can't do it. Now
Mm-mm.
I'm going to tell you guys, when you talk about people and you feel in their spirit, Jay Wilson, I don't know how many of y'all were here when Jay Wilson first started. Jay Wilson, um, he always had a passion for people, and um, he has always had a love of people. It might not seem like it because he do get on here and roast and gag. He get on here and joke around and laugh and have fun. But that's what happened with a lot of people. They don't realize preachers and pastors are people too. Ministers are people too. They had lives before they became ministers. And a
And,
lot of people cannot separate the job from the person.
and Vivian,
And
I'm
guess
so
what?
glad you said that. Let me, I'm going to say this really quickly. I'm glad Vivian said that. A lot of these people play this God role. This is why you have a Zachary Timms from Orlando, Florida, extremely attractive, very charismatic, articulate pastor in Orlando, growing church, died of a cocaine overdose. Because a lot of these people feel like they cannot put their hair down, they can't do this before people because people will judge them. And they are people. This is why you have pastors' kids so messed up because people hold them to a standard. And these are still people. And my thing is enjoy your life. Go dancing. I mean, do that because again, why wear a mask? My thing is, I'm not saying overdo anything. I'm not telling people to do drugs. But if I want to go out dancing, I'm going to do that and still love God. I love God, but I'm going to enjoy myself. If I want to go out and do XYZ or, again, everything is in moderation. And I'm not saying go out and sin. I'm not telling people to go do this, but we've had so many religious leaders, um, they can't live their life because they're living a mask on their face and they got to present towards these people. And this is what I say to these content creators, because I think the same thing happens even in the beef sector. Once the show is over, take off your costume and enjoy life. And also stop trying to be friends with your patrons. It's okay to meet with them sometimes, but then the illusion goes away. People get familiar. And then all of a sudden, the next thing you know, you feel in some kind of way. And and when I say there's no friends on YouTube, I know people get like, oh, but no, that's for a reason. And like I said, there's always a caveat. If you do have a friend, you should do everything to protect your friendship because we know that people in the beef sector don't like nobody being together.
Well,
All right.
Brother Jay, I would say having friends on YouTube is just like the boss being friends with one of their workers. Because people become familiar. They become
Mm-hmm.
too familiar, overly familiar.
Mm-hmm.
And you can't become overly familiar with everyone.
Mm-mm.
And just like you tell people when they come on here, you ain't got to tell everybody all your
You
business.
sure don't. Even if I ask, you still don't have to tell
You
me
don't have
nothing.
to tell it. And
I'm gonna ask.
I've always laughed about it. I say you, James, and some other people on here. I've always called y'all what? The YouTube whisperer. Why? Because people Y2C over to your channel and you ask them one question and they get diarrhea of the mouth. They start just telling you everything. I did this, I did that. And yeah, we doing this and this person and that person. But I am going to say this to you, Ness.
Mhm.
Whatever your walk is with the Lord, that's your walk.
Mhm.
Just be good to people and just, just try to be a good person. That's all I could say.
Well,
And people,
Vivian, they done
and I'm gonna,
accused me, Vivian. They done accused me of exploiting the gays over here.
but this is
Um,
the thing, Jay. People wanna,
Castro and Tommy.
but
Now,
Jay, you never exploited Castro or
but yeah,
Tommy.
that's what I'm about to
As
say.
a
Did
matter
I
of fact,
tell him to
hold
go
on,
pick up that boy?
let me hold on. Let me tell you this. You've never exploited Castro or Tommy. You when you even if you tell them to hit link, that don't mean they necessarily have to hit your link. Just because you call for me don't mean I need to answer you. You understand?
But
And that's
Baby.
the same thing I'm
let
saying
me
about
say this.
everybody.
Let me just say this though. You have a point, right? Okay, so Jay Wilson will drop his link, and yes, they will come over here and they will pour their hearts out to Jay Wilson. I think the issue comes in where Jay Wilson clamps onto that moment and uses it for content for the next 5, 6, 7 days, and then use it against them if they make him mad. So I think that is where
But
their
this is the
issues may
thing,
come in.
Ness.
But I
Yeah.
don't think he
Hold
hold
on.
on, Jay. I don't think he uses it against them.
Yes, he
Wait a minute,
has.
hold on. Let me explain it to you. What I mean
Okay.
by that. If you come on here and you come on and I say, like for instance, they have come on and Jay has told them, well, don't go and tell all your business or don't do this and that.
Mhm.
And then they'll do it. And then say for instance, they'll go back on their channel because they're mad at each other and dog Jay out. And we've seen it happen
Mhm.
on many occasions. Then all is fair in love and war. All is fair in love and
Consistent.
war.
What's the point? What's the point of Jay Wilson telling them? And Jay Wilson, you're right here. But what's the point of Jay Wilson telling them not to tell all their business, knowing that they will, and when they start, not stopping them or dropping them?
Well,
That's not my response. Hold on. Let me answer that. First of all, that's not my responsibility. These people are adult people. Like when I I was over at Lemon and you felt enamored to come for me. Again,
Oh
I
my
said,
God.
okay, I'll make my decision. I said, Lemon, I won't come onto your channel, or you can come to mine. And again, it was what it was because guess what? I made the decision to go and click that link. Now, I can't be pissed, but it happened. So again, that's the responsibility I have to take. Ness, I have been telling those guys, take your relationship off of YouTube because if you really love each other, then this is not the place. If you don't take the advice, you don't take the advice. I told Room Shaker this morning, if ICE detain her, I'm gonna talk about it. I love you, niece. I love you down. But if you don't think I'm gonna say ICE done clamped her away, no, I'm not saying that that's gonna happen. I'm not saying that that's gonna happen, but I'm honest. I am honest because I said if I hit somebody in my car, honey, it would be all over the place. Again, do I need to come on? No. I mean, I guess yes, but those are the decisions you make. Now, I tell those gentlemen, y'all need to chill out. But what do you do, Ness, when somebody wants the attention and say, I'm with my new love and I'm kissing them, and you can hit a car and then you can hit a bowl, tip, tat, 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 and then all of a sudden somebody get on the phone and say, Castro, you better get off that phone trying to put me down. I'm getting off now. Okay, now whose problem is that? I didn't tell Castro and Tommy to be together. They got popped recently. And you think I'm not going to talk about that? Absolutely, I am. So my thing is this: I'm very upfront. I'm very, very upfront. I mean, it is what it is. Yeah. When you sign that paperwork for the car. If you don't pay for it, it's gonna be repossessed. They done told you. So I understand what you're saying, but I am going to use it for 5 days and whatever, because again, it's entertainment, it's a show. And my thing is, if you don't want it for the show, then don't put it on. But when you put yourself in the lineup, then that's what you get. And that's for everybody, including me. I'm just saying.
Well, I mean, listen, they're grown. I just gave my
Mhm.
2 cents, so
I
that's what I
understand what
got for
you're
that.
saying, but yeah,
Yeah.
and I tell them, I'm like, you want to do that? You want to come up? And I don't make them click the link. Oh, I don't make them click the link, but I'm gonna tell you what's going on now, Ness. I have blocked them, and now they cannot come on the link. Now they cannot type in the chat, and now it has gotten even worse than when I let them click on the link. What do you think that's all about?
I mean, it's bound to happen. You already know what it gives. If they're not going to be able to come here and try to let you have it, they're going to do it somewhere else. So I'm
Okay.
not surprised by that.
Okay. I'm just saying. Because again, when you telling me that I'm exploiting you, then I'm gonna stop exploiting you. Guess what? I done blocked them. So now you can't say, oh, you exploiting them because they can't even come up here. See, that's the whole thing.
Well, okay, so if they're not allowed to come up here, who's exploiting them then?
That's what I'm saying.
Is it still
But now they're
exploitation?
exploiting me because now they're using my name. See how easy
I'm
that
just
is?
wondering, is it
None of
still
theirs exploiting me.
exploitation?
Ooh, child, everybody with this extortion and blackmail and all this
Honey,
shit.
what's
What's
up,
going
Lady
on, everybody?
Squawkum?
Hey, Lady
Hey,
Sparkle.
man. How you doing? Hey, man. Hey, everybody, rider list. I want to know who the hell Hershey is fighting with in the chat. She told somebody to go grow some chest hair. It's a shame and a scandal going on in these streets. Everybody talking about, is the beef sector dead? What y'all think, y'all? Jay Wilson, Biv Ness, is the beef sector dead? I mean, they got 55 sectors going at one time. It's ridiculous. Every time y'all say that, it's like a resurgence of the grave. Five Babe talking about she want to do a funeral. Oh, girl, that's
Oh
a lot going
Lord,
on.
it's a lot. Let me
But
say
is
this:
it really
Hershey,
dead? It's not dead.
That
As
don't,
it's
long as
not
there's
dead.
people coming over here watching.
It's not there to people, but I'm not really speaking with Hershey right now because Hershey is going back on her word. She said she was gonna move that bus, and we was gonna see. Hershey gave a little recessed lighting. She showed us a little bathroom, a little painted stairwell, and now she's going back talking about something. I don't want to be doxxed, and I ain't showing my house and all that. So I'm really not feeling her right now, and so yeah. I'm not feeling her right now because she made all of this hoopla that she was gonna let Billy Boy show her house first and all of that, and now
I got a
she's going back
question.
on her word.
You say Hershey's in the comments fight with somebody? Is it sober Hershey or Hershey that then had a drink or two?
Oh Lord! And let me say this too, and I'm very very hurt with Hershey because she told me she was gonna
Not
change that.
hurt.
I am because she said she was gonna change that alarm that smoke detector battery. And that hoe still beeping. And I just, I'm done. I'm done with Hershey.
I
I'm
was
done.
Okay,
shocked with Miss
Hershey.
Patricia last night. I didn't know she gave it up like that. I thought she
Baby,
was
she
a
gave
Okay,
it up.
sweet,
Hershey.
mild
What size
mannered.
battery do you need in your
A D,
smoke
a D,
detector?
a
or a
D.
D battery for the
A
D, a D for
D.
the
It's a
D,
D.
honey. Get it
It's a D.
I thought it was usually
No, it's a D. It's a
a 9
square.
volt.
No, it's a D, which is the square battery. Yeah, it's a D. That's
No,
no,
the
no,
square
that's a
battery is
9 volt. That's a
9
9 volt.
volt.
You're right. That's a square
9
battery. The
volt.
9 volt. Yeah, the 9 volt.
So what's
I
the D? Oh,
told
yeah,
her
the
said
D is
all
the
she had to
big
do was
stuff.
go to the Dollar Tree and get the thing for $1.25.
No, they are not $1.25 at the Dollar Tree, Jay Wilson.
Well, my Dollar
They
Tree
are
is.
like $5 for
Not at my
two
Dollar
9
Tree.
volt
Nuh-uh.
9 volt batteries.
They ganking
Wait a
y'all in
minute,
South
don't things
Carolina.
coming down high? Because I'm going to come
They
down to
baby, they
Texas.
ganking y'all in South Carolina because they $1.25 here. Ask me how
Oh
I
well,
know
I
because
ain't going. Hold
I
on,
just
I'm
put
not
one in
going
my
to the
smoke
Dollar Tree
detector.
and buy the batteries because I'm scared.
Okay, well, it worked for me. You don't hear no chirping in my house. Baby, that thing be chirping all over in Hershey, and it just gets on my nerves. And then she got the nerve talking about something, I don't want to show my house now and all that. Girl, you showed it when it was messed up. Okay, don't get me started with Hershey. Okay, I'm
Honey, I'm
done.
been showing mine clean, high, dirty, sober, all that shit. So you done showed it, Hershey, when Ray and Rodney was up and they was telling you not to turn your camera on. Now, come on, Hershey, now. Now, you get the queen of
Oh,
reads now. Now,
Lord.
come on, Hershey. Okay,
I'm kind of done with
listen.
her because we was gonna move that bus, we was gonna love it or list it, and now she up there
But
backpedaling now. Hershey, don't do me. Don't do me. Don't do me today.
Hershey's, you start your channel.
Um,
That's what I want to know. You
Baby, she
starting
got
your
them new
channel.
recessed lights. She's brand new now. She's brand new now. She got some new tub of accessories, and now she brand new. Okay, I'm done. Anyway, so me and Hershey, I like Hershey, but I'm not there with her right now. So I don't know who she fighting, but I'm not there with her right now. So yeah.
Hershey, I'm upset, y'all. It's my auntie, Philly auntie. She crazy. And she bring it.
Mm.
I love
So
it.
Ness,
It's a
what do you
shame.
think about the sector overall? You said you only go to a couple of people.
yeah,
Um,
you, Brian Rodney. I just recently started watching Pizarro, but today I was in her live for a little, but it was giving beef sector. I said, "Child, I'll come back when she's back to her sector type of content." Because it was just very reminiscent of the
well, she
beef.
said I was jealous, and I think she was telling me I was jealous of the men panel. Yeah, that men's panel, and I'm like, I'm not jealous.
Did Pizza say that? I didn't hear Pizarro say you was
Well,
jealous.
she typed something in her title, and so
Oh, okay, okay,
and I'm
okay.
like, no, I'm not jealous. It didn't keep my interest. Now, Binary liked it, you
See,
know.
I can only watch Binary like on replay because I gotta fast forward the laughing. I'm sorry, Binary. I can't watch him live
No.
because I gotta be able to control the content. I can't sit through it with like all of the intercessions he be having. So yeah, but
And
Binary's
the little
he's cool
raps
though.
and all of that.
Yeah.
Mm. Yeah, I get you.
A
I get
shame and a
you.
scandal, honey.
But at least he comes on camera, but the girls is eating that brown couch up. I'm just like, let that man live. Let that man live. Let that man live. They eating that brown couch up. So,
I don't even pay attention to his
oh,
background. That's crazy. So I mean, I
That's your
guess.
student, Jay Wilson. He say he love you, child. Let me be quiet because I've
well,
had a
it's
lot of
just really interesting,
interactions on
and
my
I'm
payback.
not fighting. I'm not fighting with these guys like now envy. I'm not interested in that. I just
Yeah,
say,
so Envy was saying how, I guess something about, and forgive me if I'm wrong, something like you did not, he can't have conversations with like gay men or like without you having something to say. It was something
no,
to
I
that
had
effect.
something to say. And he's talking about straight rights. I'm like, straight rights. Oh, that's interesting. No, my thing is this. I'm getting back to original beef sector and before interlopers came along. And I just figured everybody has to kowtow towards them and how they feel. And I don't want to, but yet you're in the sector. Yet you
The
want to
shade of it
benefit
all.
and make money from the sector, but yeah. And so I'm like, no, you don't, okay, then you're right. So I don't go over there. We don't have conversation, period. Because at the end of the day,
He
I
was
can talk
saying
about,
he
I
would click
can,
your
I
link
can,
or something
I
like
can
that.
talk about, he doesn't click the link. See, and I'm surprised RNY clicked the link and I did it for a reason. But, but I will say, um, I can have conversations on any level, gay, straight, what have you. And just because you are a straight man, that doesn't mean you can't. I mean, it's really interesting that they can have that conversation when they come to somebody a yag or when they're looking at a straight man to demean him and call him out of his name that is offensive to the people in the sector. But we can do that. But we can't have. So I see where it is, and I'm not upset at all.
My thing is,
I'll just keep my black ass over here on my channel.
I question folks' emotional intelligence when they can't have conversations on levels with people because of sexuality, because of religion, because of politics. If you don't want to talk about it, just don't talk about it. But don't go back later on and talk about them behind their backs or whatever. For instance,
Vivian J. Wilson just said that he can't hear straight men talk about homosexuality. So do you question his emotional intelligence?
that's
Well,
not what
it's not, but this is the thing. We can have a conversation about it, but see, this is the thing. This is really funny that we mentioned straight rights.
Mhm.
So every time I gotta go to work, that's an instant. But my thing is, you're going to sit here and talk about trans people, but yet you've had no experience in that. See, I've had experience in this, as you say, this straight world. I've had that experience. So again, you've never allegedly had that experience, but yet you want to talk about XYZ. And see, that's the problem. And then I go back to the envy situation, and it's deeper than gay and straight. He'll say, I'm not going to talk about that lady stuff. That's for women. So I'm going to let R&Y handle that. So it just
So,
tells me who he
and
is overall.
what I meant by that is, and for instance, I've never had a homosexual experience. So, but that doesn't preclude me from saying if Jay Wilson is telling me about a homosexual experience, or you're telling me about a homosexual experience, that I just immediately result to name calling or calling you out your name or things of that nature, or just telling you not to discuss it. We can have a conversation. Do I have to always agree with everything that you say? No.
But we get straight mess over here all the time. I mean, the Rob Rack and Tracy thing. We get that all the time. And it's really funny that the gay men be like, girl, don't do that. And y'all just, people go on and do that. I just find it very funny that,
That's what was doing though.
we give people a pass for certain things. And I just look, because we get exposed to that mess. We get people talking about somebody taking a shower and all of this and all of that. And so my thing is, okay, then, well, but we gotta deal with that and listen to that foolishness. I mean, BBW was talking about her straight woman experiences. So it is what it is. It's the beef sector. And my thing is, it is a cornucopia of people. It is a DEI situation. And my thing is, I would just find my way to people who are not threatened or maybe have a variety of things, or at least want to learn and not be so ignorant and not have a conversation. But the thing is, with the straight thing, we deal with that all the time because we have no other choice. But I can appreciate the mayor. Because again, he knows who he is, and he'll have conversations on certain things, and it is what it is. But it's all good. No harm, no foul. No harm, no foul.
Panel name calling, like what was when they were talking about trans and homosexuality, like what was the content about? Like were they just downing it, or did they have
Well,
actual
Mr.
conversation?
Williams was talking about, girl, he went back to that transgender person that he almost went to jail for because he was going to beat her up because he didn't know. And that's when Binary got really messy, talking about did you know after or before? Jesus. My God. Binary is very messy, very churchy.
Coming from somebody that said they was in a sex cult. Okay, but I'm gonna be quiet.
But anyway, look, you said it, not me. And then Malik always
And I
brings
said what
up, Malik always brings up, how it was, and you had to fight somebody to get through. And I'm like, okay, so we got Williams, talking about his, and then he talked about, his grandson is gay, and he went to the pride, and I'm like, okay, but he was gonna beat that trans person behind because, again, you need to tell people so they don't get food and stuff. Okay, and then Malik, and then Noble. Noble had something to say, and I'm like, okay, I was good. I was good.
Wait a minute.
I mean,
am I getting punked?
it wasn't
Am I
appealing to
getting
me.
punked? Am I getting punked? Cause Noble, wasn't you? Wait a goddamn minute.
Oh Lord.
Now wait a minute. Now Noble and Octavius have been on the front lines, one for Dimples and one for Tulsa. Now what's the damn T? Y'all gonna stop playing these damn games, honey.
Oh,
Like
Jesus.
people haven't known and right. But listen, okay, trans been here, we gonna be here, gays been here, lesbians been here, people gonna be here. I don't know what the hell people think that God only made just straight people. No, that's why it was created. Because it's called free will and liberty. Everybody gotta account for what they do, period. Not for what somebody else do, but what they do, period. Please.
I just hear that kind of stuff, and it just strikes me. I'm like, and then you tell RNY this is women's stuff, so I'm getting down, but yet you're in the gossip, and you're into in that women's stuff, I mean, I guess technically, because if you're gonna be, because gossip is gossip regardless. But if you're gonna quantify the stuff, then why you're doing that? Why are you even in the beef sector? But then somebody said you was in the prison sector. And that got real deep because somebody said, well, he wasn't in the first group of prison sector people. He was in
Prison
that second
sector.
group that talked about gay sex. Child, I'm like, what? What? I ain't know nothing about that because people was up there revealing things. I'm like, okay. So again, it is what it is, and I'm good. I just stay and do my own little thing, and I'm not gonna go back and forth and argue with people because again, I'm not trying to build people's channels. I'll let them have it. That's how I feel about it, Ness. I'll just let them have it.
Excuse me, Jay Wilson. I'm about to get down, y'all.
Okay.
But listen, Jay
Okay,
Wilson,
Bill.
let me ask you this.
Mm-hmm.
I just came up here for real, y'all. I just came up here to do self promotion. I got like 6 articles in the newspaper this week, Jay.
Okay, yeah, I saw that you sent them, so I'm gonna check them out.
I
Shout
got
out
like,
to the reporter, Vivian Jenner.
Congratulations, Vivian.
oh, thank
Mm-hmm.
you, thank you,
Yeah,
thank you.
congrats. Can y'all drop our link? I'm gonna drop too. I just want to check. Can y'all drop our link so I can? Cause I got to see this Sunday sermon, honey. I got to get stirred in my
Oh, you
spirit,
talking about
honey.
Lady Vivian? You talking about Lady Vivian Jenner? All right.
And that's why I can tell you this for a fact, baby. Do you in reference to your walk? And listen, y'all, I am going to do the Sunday sermon at my church. Why? Because I feel like God can use anybody to give a message.
Yes.
He does. He uses anybody. Hey, anytime he could tell a donkey to go give a message, he could use me. I'm just saying. But he could use anybody to give a message. And listen, I'm not old preachy type person. My thing is, it is the Father's Day. And who more qualified to give a Father's Day sermon than me?
Okay.
Me. I got a daddy and I got a great daddy.
That's
But
what's up.
Okay,
That's
I
what's
got a
up.
what
daddy.
I
Come on,
wanted
daddy.
but what I wanted to tell you, Ness, you can just be authentic in whatever you do. That's all I'm gonna say. And
Mhm.
be and I hear people always say, let it be real. Just be real with God. Cause he gonna know if you real or not anyway and sincere
Right.
with it.
Yep.
That's what
He
I
already
want to
knew
say
you was
with
gonna
you.
cut that person out that day because he knew I was gonna cut somebody out that day.
And
My
guess what?
God, thank you, Jesus.
He had to know we was gonna cuss and stuff because he wouldn't have told us about forgiveness. Did I just say that?
But let me say this too, even with blasphemy, okay, is blasphemy what they did then or what we doing now? I just get real deep. And I ain't trying to be philosophical, but again, it is what it is. I want to say, hey to D Miss O. I see you out there, D Miss O. Are they coming for you too, D Miss O, now? Because you called somebody to yell and almost got them evicted. Jesus. Anyway, my.
Anyway,
Mm-mm-mm.
y'all,
I will.
y'all live well and y'all keep
Yeah.
living well and doing what y'all gotta do.
All right. Thank
Shout
you,
out to
Vivian, for
Viv, honey.
coming
I will be
on.
there for the
Thank
Sunday
you.
service, honey.
All right.
Ness,
Y'all be
Who did
blessed.
you tell to Uno reverse and draw forward them tarot cards, girl? Oh, girl, because they was stuck in their
Oh,
spirit,
Jesus.
honey.
Yep. I sure did. I told her in love. So it is what it
I,
is.
I, yeah, people just got to take people advice. Like I said, first of all, because I see it stirred somebody else to go live and say, oh, well, the Bible. I'm not going to argue with people. People need to go read their Bible and read this and read that.
Mm,
I said, good job. But like I said,
mm.
some people are not qualified for the job because that's not even a thing that they don't even know what's going on um regarding them tarot things. And I do agree. You don't know what spirits you opening and what stuff. That's why people going through stuff. But I'm gonna leave that alone. Mm.
Hmm.
What y'all talking about? That lady got a roommate now. She got an electric bike. She got a phone. She working for the travel agency. What you talking about?
Oh,
Mhm. In Miami. You know
okay.
how much rent is in Miami? Come
Ooh.
on.
Well, did somebody TMO? Do we need a court case? Because I heard
Girl,
Crystal was over there
you
asking.
can't get an apartment for under $1,000 in Liberty Square. Come on now.
Oh, child.
Come
Is
on.
Miami a red state? I mean, Florida, is that a red state or
It
what kind
depends.
of
The
state?
Cubans are mostly Republican, and the black people, and depends on
Really?
what. Yeah, yeah. So black Miamians, for the most part, and some Caribbean Miamians are blue, but the Cubans are definitely red
Mm.
for the most part.
I wonder if Donald Trump gonna come down there.
Mm.
You know,
He probably
because
will.
since they only care about the 10% of people, which
Mhm.
that don't include no people really, besides
Mhm.
that
I
Trump
don't
power.
understand what you're saying. I'm confused. What you trying
What?
like? What you mean?
Who,
I know I'm
who
talking to
me?
Molly. He was saying
Oh,
something
Molly.
I
What?
don't understand.
Molly always
I don't
trying to get somebody
understand.
in damn trouble. Yeah, Molly, what you saying? Molly, child.
Molly said, and Ness knows the ideal of two straight men discussing LGBTQ relationship is, come on, a mess. Oh Lord.
Oh,
Okay. Okay.
But
Well,
where did he get that from? Like, what did I say to make him say that? That's why I'm confused.
I guess it was maybe asking me about that question. And like I said, I understand what you're saying, but you know,
What
I just
question? I don't know.
I think about straight men. I mean, gay men talking about straight issues or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, we were talking about the panel because I was trying to
Mhm.
understand what was said. I didn't watch, so I was
No,
just trying to
it was
see.
a lot. Now, the thing
You
is,
know,
I didn't. I was like, I wasn't interested in it, not because it may have been the people and how they put things out, and I'm like, I'm really not interested in this, and I just went to bed, And then I think they started talking about something else.
you said I
So
asked Viv if Pastor had. Yeah, because she said she's going to question anyone's emotional intelligence that can't handle that conversation based off of sexuality. I took it as surface level. I'm not reading into it as deep as you are, Molly. That's probably why R and Y is cussing you out right now. Molly, you have a new target, and R and Y is fighting back. So I'm out of the picture. I'm out the picture, Molly. You ain't got to keep jumping on my back, boo. All right, you got a whole new person that's ready for you. So
oh,
there's
child.
that.
Ness, somebody asked you what? What does Ness think about Octavia saying pizza from Belgrades? What the hell is Belgrades? And getting
Bill
cussed
Gates
out
is
by
saying,
Jay Z?
oh my
wait, what
God.
does that even? I don't understand why. Like, okay, you say Octavius is saying pizza from Belgrades and getting cussed out by Jay Wilson. People from Florida cuss each other
But let
out
me
all the
say this:
time. What's the point?
I didn't curse Pizarro out. And my thing is, Octavius, why are you talking about she's from Belgrade and you from Riviera Beach? I mean, okay, you live off of Tamarind Boulevard currently. So again, there you go, trying to talk about people in the muck, and you sitting up there living in one of the wealthiest cities in the state of Florida, but you living off of Crack Alley off of Tamarind Boulevard. I know where you live,
Crack
man.
Alley.
I know. See,
Crack
this is the
Alley.
thing. Don't play with me.
Hey,
I'm from Florida, ho. I know where you live.
who you
So
talking to, Jay
again,
Wilson? Who?
Octavius,
Oh, okay.
Octavius,
But
Octavius
isn't he
sitting up
from
there
Palm
living.
Beach?
That boy lives in Riviera Beach. Okay, he lives off of Tamarind on West Palm Beach, and West Palm Beach, and he don't live in that Trump Palm Beach, and he don't live in exclusive West Palm Beach.
Ooh, child.
He lives off of
The
Tamarind
shade is
Boulevard.
being thrown today, honey.
No,
The church
let me
is
tell you
so
something. It
up.
ain't being thrown. No, it's not being thrown. It's like a whole living on Orange Blossom Trail in Orlando trying to come up with something. Everybody know that's Hooker Alley. That's just like somebody living off 79th Street and Unity Boulevard talking about somebody. Girl,
Lord.
sit down somewhere. So again, Octavius, stop trying to comfort folk and where
Hey,
they
room
live.
shaker.
And Octavius, you got relatives from Pahokee and Clewiston and Moorhaven. Stop playing. You got people from Immokalee and Indian Town. Stop playing.
Child, Jay know his shit. Listen, that's a part of water. You better leave him alone because they're running. But I will say this. Ken said Octavius was over there watching his homeboys with trans or some shit like that. I don't know what the hell going on.
Oh
Everybody going
Lord, Lord. I don't
in
know. And
these
let me say
streets.
this. It's the source. You gotta consider the source. Because when people are fighting with each other, they bound to say anything. But Octavius, for you to even come. First of all,
Both
I didn't
Molly.
serve pizza out. I hope pizza have a good time. Every time pizza say she doing the new step, I get some new money. I ain't mad at pizza, okay? But this is the thing. Why you trying to come for that girl hometown? Okay, you know that girl don't live in no Belglades. You know she don't live in Belglades. Stop lying. And then you
Molly,
act
I
like,
saw your name and reacted. My bad. Go ahead, Jay.
come on, Lyric. You act like you live in Palm Beach, not West Palm Beach, but you look like he trying to act like he live on Worth Avenue in Palm
I
Beach.
don't
Like he
know.
live, no. Here go. This is one Ness would know. He act like he live in Bal Harbor, a Star Island or something.
So okay, so that was shade towards you. That comment, like Octavia's trying to shade you, saying
No, he was
that.
trying to shade. He's trying to shade Pizarro, saying that she lives in Belglade.
So, but I don't. I mean, is Belglades even that bad? I don't remember
Hell yeah, it
Belglades.
is. They had the highest HIV rate
Oh
in the country.
wow.
It's
Oh,
where they
I didn't
have
know
all the
that.
migrant workers and the farm workers. You ain't never been to Belglade?
I don't. I don't recall me being in
It
Belglades.
looks.
No.
Let me tell you something. Anything by Okeechobee looks like third world. I went there. I didn't even. I didn't even think I was in Florida anymore. I felt like I was in some impoverished African village, or it was bad.
Wow.
It was bad. No, and I'm not playing. It was that bad. I was like, do people really live like this? And let me say this: the poor people on the coast, they have it good compared to those people in the muck. It's bad. It is bad. All they have is agriculture and private prisons. It's bad. I never seen anything like it. And the only thing I can say is for Pahokee and Belglade, they have the most NFL football players from their high school because, again, they are very athletic. So I'm just saying.
Mm.
You never been to Belglade?
I don't think so.
Let me
No.
tell you something, Ness. If you want to do some evangelistic work,
Child, I ain't ready for that. We ain't there
okay,
yet.
I'm serious. Come on.
I'm not there
Because
yet.
no, I'm serious. I was appalled. And most of the people, let me tell you, most of the people, Caribbean, Latino, Caribbean and Latino. That's
Child.
it. Caribbean and Latino. And how they have those people living in them living conditions. And oh, it was bad. I was like, this is bad. And Indian Town is even worse. It is, that whole area is just, you don't know how good you have it when you live on the coast until you go into the interior of Florida, and it's something like you've never seen. So I'm being real on that. So he was really coming at Pizarro with the Belglade comment, because he was trying to say that she's from the sticks and she's impoverished, and yeah, that's what he was trying to say.
Mm.
Well, hell, they
Mhm.
said Lola was somebody got mad because Lola was laughing. I mean, somebody said something about the new sector and Lola started
Everybody from
laughing.
Florida different. I ain't even know Dobie from Pompano Beach. I thought she was from the Bahamas or somewhere. I'm like, is she from the
Bahamas.
I'm like, is she from Dobie
We
started
Dobie
getting
had
talking
Dobie.
fast
Child,
and
Dobie was
stuff.
over there asleep on live. I was cracking up. I said, Dobie.
Dobie started
Child,
talking
Dobie.
fast. I'm like, is she from the Bahamas? I'm
Girl,
like, is
now
she from
RY told
I'm
Dobie.
like, is she from Cat
RY said,
Island?
we can't understand what Dobie talking about. I said, ooh, child, baby. Dobie went to going
But
off. Ooh,
Dobie,
she went on Robbie.
Dobie is from she's from what's that
Broward
place?
County, right?
Yeah, Dobie is from oh my
Pompano.
God, Pompano Beach. Now
Yep.
let me tell you something. It's two parts of Pompano Beach. It's the part where they have the resorts, and that's the part where you can get shot up.
Yeah, yeah. Isn't Sis Trunk in Pompano, or isn't that Oakland Park? I know I
Which
had
one?
an ex in Sis Trunk. I think that's either Oakland Park or
Oh yeah.
Pompano. So it's
Yep.
one of them.
Y'all,
Hmm.
South Florida is something different. And I'm telling you, South Florida is nothing like anything in Florida. I mean, Florida is the far north you get, the more country you get, believe it or
Yeah,
not.
yeah.
And Central Florida is touristy and mishmash, but South Florida is a whole nother beast. It's a whole nother beast. And
Beast indeed.
it is a whole nother beast. People ain't ready for
I
South
wonder
Florida.
where Maddie from. Where's Maddie from? Madison.
She's
Miss
from Miami. She's from Miami.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't hear all of that.
wow.
She used to walk. She used to walk the 79th
Walk to
Street.
be
So is what's his
be
name? What's his
Oh, you
name?
talking about Funky Dineva?
Yep. So it's Funky Dineva. Yep.
And so is that boy who used to
Funky
throw
Dineva
shade.
feet. Oh, child. His feet look like they from. Oh, let me be quiet. Let me leave Funky alone. Them feet look like they from.
Let me tell you something. He is an intelligent guy, though. He went
Yeah,
to
he
Carroll
is.
City High.
He's
You know, he
smart.
went to Carroll City High, so.
Oh, I didn't know that. What
Mhm.
do you think about Armand going for that streamer university? I was shocked that he even went to go apply for that.
What is that?
You know, Kai Cenat, he does this thing for like up and coming younger streamers that want to like, I guess, stream. So he rents out like a college campus and he hosts something called Streamer University. And
Mhm.
they're there for like a couple days just recording content. It helps grow your channel and all that. But it's really for like it really is for a younger audience. And he really embarrassed Armand. And Armand took the initiative to go live because I feel like he thought he was a shoo-in. He thought he was gonna get in. And baby, Kai Cenat and Barrett told him he was too old and too messy. It was just, I just couldn't believe Armand even, I don't even know why he went there. Because I thought he was above that stuff.
Is he gonna put
So
eyes on his channel?
I mean, you could tell he's embarrassed because he can't stop talking about it. Like he's embarrassed because the way he's doing right now, he's trying to like, I guess, resolve whatever's going on or calm the air, but it's not looking good.
But is eyes is on his channel? Is this a lot of people watching?
I don't think it helps grow him any more than he already was, honestly. I don't.
Interesting.
Nah.
Interesting.
They
Interesting.
need that because he already
Armand
did
has
the
been
puppy
called too
trial.
old. Isn't that something? Armand is called too. See, this is what I
The
tell people.
child.
You can be young one day, but everybody gonna get there. So I think that's very interesting. I didn't even know he was on there. But I'm gonna say this. This is why you need to watch how you talk about people where you came from, because them same people you have to come back to. I ain't mad at Armand, but Armand
And
really
at him
did.
either. It's his business, child.
It's his business, but it's when you want to talk about this sector is the one who launched you. I don't know. I think people do the B sector wrong. And I'm gonna say this. At the end of the day, we know what it gives. We know what it gives. But my thing is, if you're gonna leave with tact and dignity. Is everything wrong? No. Is everything right? No. There are some good things about the sector. There are some bad things about the sector. But overall, it is what it is. And what I have a problem with is these people want to call everybody every name in the book and how da 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 da. But then they come back and it's just like, just watch what you say when you leave it. I mean, and if you really feel that way, then be gone. I'm not mad at people. People have the right and the freedom of speech, but then people have a right to say, well, didn't you say this when you left? Or didn't you say this? So do you feel that way now? And why come back if you feel this way? And I'm not throwing shots at you, Ness, because I think that and again, I think how you left is because it was a personal journey for you and some things. I know you said some things, but some people have come out and said some downright like, well, if it's that bad, then why are you coming back? And I just always question that because at the end of the day, I'm not mad at the beef sector. Has it always been good? No. I mean, people have done some really nasty stuff, but overall, I met some really good people on here, and I know that there are some good people on here. So I don't know. That's how I feel about that. How about you,
Beef
Clark? Go
sector.
ahead, Ness.
Well, let me just say this. When I leave the beef sector, it is personal because this is not the first time that I've left, right? But one thing about it, like I said, I do have some really great support. Like my supporters are next level. And I thank God that I don't have supporters who are people that are just like unemployed, not smart. Like most of my supporters have more education than I do, can teach me something. Like that's what I cherish. So like if I leave, if I'm talking mess, I'm talking about things I went through with the people that I don't associate with. But what I don't do is come back targeting those people, looking to fight with those people. I continuously try to separate myself from them while still keeping my supporters. So, it just is what it is. I'm not going to let these people go. These people are way too smart, have way much more wisdom than I do. I've really met some close, great people in this sector, and I'll never take that for granted. So, that's where I'm at with it.
I
That's
agree with
why I
you
was
on
one of
that.
the first ones to hunt you. Yes, I mean, I knew y'all was, I knew Ness was gonna come back. I said, "Child, Ness and Jay Wilson are a riot," and I love it. And like I said, y'all OGs, nobody give a damn shit. That beef sect ain't gonna never die. They can say that shit to the cows come home. Every time they say that shit, it does, baby, please, it's a resurgence. So, child,
Like I said,
I'm just
there's
surprised.
channels that have died for me because I don't watch them. But like I said, I still watch Jay Wilson faithfully. I watch the people that I watch faithfully. But there's some channels it is dead to me. Like I'm not even going there to. I can't. I can't. I tried to watch certain people for the sake of some of my subscribers, so I could come back and give them content. My spirit would not allow me to sit and watch that foolishness. It's just no substance, ridiculous content. I mean, the storylines are so manufactured. It is just there is just nothing. And we talking about grown people acting like children. I don't have time for it. I can't
Well,
do. I'd
it's
rather
some
roast
people
and
that I
gag Jay
don't want.
Wilson.
I'm here. There's some people. Let me tell you something. My stuff is light, frivolous. We gonna laugh, but
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna have y'all up here for hours and then be drunk and can't do it.
Mm-mm.
Hold on for a minute, y'all. Let me put my banner up because somebody trying to come up. And
Mm-hmm.
you got to put your banner up now because these people trying to take you down. Let me see who this is.
I,
Hold on for a
I
minute.
will say this. That's one thing I do agree about with VS, saying that she,
Hello,
stuff
who
need to
is
be
this?
organic. It,
You be fronting. How you need a banner and you can see
Oh
my
my! Well,
face?
I know because your teeth. You got your teeth in.
Oh,
It's after 10 o'clock. Teeth come out,
Okay.
brother.
Well, I want you to
oh,
put
I
your
didn't even
teeth
know who that
in because
was.
I don't want you to be spitting on me.
No, no, no.
All right.
No,
Well,
we good.
you okay with me today? Because
No,
you
because no, well, you no, the question is, are you okay
no no
with
no
me
no
today?
no no. Because I don't deal with y'all straight men in y'all spaces. You okay with me today?
No, you are you okay with me today? Because
No.
here's the
Okay.
funny part. We be
Well, why
leaving
don't you go
good.
ask Lemon? Because that's your
Uh,
man. Go talk to Lemon. Don't
what he
play with
got to
me.
do
Don't
with
play with me. What's your name? Ghetto. Yeah.
ghetto? Yeah.
Don't play with
What he
me.
got to do with this?
Now let me say this, Ghetto. Don't get mad at me because you spent 30 minutes talking to a mute mic. Okay, that ain't my fault.
Was your first lie perfect? So your first
Yes,
lie was perfect?
absolutely it
Are
was.
you
It was. You
lying?
know why it was perfect? Because we had to upload it. And by the time we got to the live, we was already ready.
Oh,
But you are very, but
all
you
right.
intellectual. You should know because you intellectual.
I'm an accountant. I'm not an IT guy.
Okay. If you had to tell it, go ahead.
Yo, how do we be okay? How do I come over
Well,
here and
I'm
be
okay
okay?
because I'll come here for show. I'll come here for a show. Don't you come here for a
So you
show?
just showing on my ass?
I always do.
So you turned me into a 1099. So now I'm a CC. I'm official 1099 now. Is that what it is?
Well, you were always that. Even when you came up here trying to use me, talking about something, oh, I think you'll be good talent. You remember that? I remember you at MBK coming over here like y'all
No,
was doing me a favor.
we
You
said
remember that? I
we
got good
said
memory.
we put the beef sector in the stocks, and you was a long player, and we was right because
Oh,
look at you
really?
3 years later.
Right. Okay.
We
All
said
right,
that's the
man.
stock that you buy for. It's gonna keep appreciating. It was a compliment, and you took it all out of whack.
I didn't take it out of whack. I just know who people are. So anyway, how you doing sports?
Look, tomorrow I might be dragging you.
Oh, I thought you was gonna be doing drag. Oh, I was about to get. I thought you was gonna put your Tina Turner wig on.
Oh,
Okay. 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 Mm. My. Simply the best. Better than all the rest. Come on.
so so you don't mind me clout chasing off you?
Well, you do it anyhow.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
I did not. I only went live one time. How I clout chase off you?
You know, do what you need to do.
But I'm about to start clout chasing now. I'm gonna be big time clout chasing. Jay Wilson this and Jay Wilson that.
Well, if that's what y'all do in
Pass
the
him.
frenemy sector, then do it.
No, since you're an OG
Make
in the
sure
beef
make
sector.
sure you get permission from Pizarro. I don't want you to
No.
get kicked out again. I don't want you to get kicked out again. I'm ghetto.
How you doing tonight? You good?
So what you been smoking? Why you
Yeah,
coughing?
that shit good. It's that good
Oh
grade.
Lord, no, not the fraternity boy.
What for crack? It's legal.
Uh, my. I didn't know you did that, ghetto.
Shit.
Are you
You
going
should,
to Memorial Hospital in Istanbul?
well, for what?
You can get some really good implants.
Oh,
No, I'm serious.
I'm 54 years old, about to get
So,
married for and I'm about to get
man,
married
come
for
on now, come on now, come on
By the
now.
way, when is you gonna get married? I'm getting married 3 times. When the hell you gonna tie the knot once, bro?
But this is
Tighten
the
up,
thing,
man.
brother. That's none of your
It's
business.
bad, bro.
That's the problem. That's why you got divorced the first time, because you putting your business out. Stop putting your business out. If I get married, you'll never know.
Oh, please.
Okay. But anyway, I don't have to show
You
who I
just you
have.
just you just paraded around your ring 2 weeks ago. What the fuck is you talking about? See, I
But
mean, what
that
did
was
you
not,
talk
but
about?
hold
Excuse my
on.
French.
That was not an engagement ring. That's
Excuse
a
my
ring because
French.
I
I did
love
not
you.
mean
No, no,
Pastor
no, no,
First.
no.
Really, I did not mean to curse. I'm so sorry.
No. That's who you are. But
No,
anyway,
that
that's
was that
okay.
was classless. That was
Come on,
classless.
you're a Phi
My
Beta Sigma.
apology.
What to be expected? Come on. But anyway, as I was saying, I'm not offended by that. But that was an engagement ring. That was not an engagement ring. That was a ring that, hey, I want to give you this because we're giving each other gifts.
Oh, goodbye. And what hand did you put it on?
I put it in the middle because I wanted you to see it.
Oh boy, and you be capping. You be big capping sometime. And
I'm
you ain't
not.
want to put
I mean,
that sucker on no diamond tester, did you?
why should I put it while it's already certified? It's already certified, and why I'm trying to prove
Did,
something to you. Now,
do
if
you
you go
still
get
wear
some,
it?
all right, let me say this:
I ain't seen you wear it in a while.
if you go to Memorial Hospital and get some teeth, then I might even consider letting you know that. But I don't care if you're 54.
I got to you.
No, I'm talking about permanent.
They upstairs in the jar.
Is your gums too weak? Your gums don't.
Well, see,
They
that's
don't.
the thing. They don't last forever. Implant, because you're just like your real teeth. Your gums loosen up. They shift when you get older. They not
Mm.
forever. It's not a forever. You need the return on the investment. I'm getting married for a third time. Do it seem like I need the return on
Okay.
investment? Who I'm
Okay.
trying to impress?
No, I just want you to get teeth because I didn't appreciate you coming out there and get
I
ready
have
to fight
major
that
freedom
man.
when I take them out too. Woo!
Okay.
It's like taking your shoes off.
He said he took them teeth out because he didn't want the mayor to hit him in his mouth, so he took the teeth out.
I thought the maid was gonna beat me up,
Lord
Pastor.
have mercy. I heard you pinched them and ran. Don't feel bad. They said I was
Okay,
scared in the
Pastor,
library.
so
They
Lord
said
out.
I was scared in the library. So you pinched him and ran. I get it. Mm-hmm.
Why that man ain't want to fight? And why his car was in bad shape?
He said
They just,
that was his car that he uses when he getting ready to do stuff.
so he drive 45 minutes and got to get pulled off the side of the road by AAA. Yeah, that makes sense. Then he would have been beat up.
Wow. So you interesting. So are you in the Midwest now? Or are you in Jersey?
I am. I'm in Milwaukee.
Oh.
Summerfest about to jump off. If you're in Milwaukee at Summerfest,
I have a
holla,
friend.
son.
I have a friend who lives on the riverfront. He has a condo right
Yes,
over in
that's
the
where I live.
riverfront.
That's where I'm at on the riverfront.
Interesting. Okay.
I mean, you mean the lakefront, excuse me.
Yeah, the lakefront. The lakefront.
Lake
Yeah,
Michigan, excuse me.
yeah, yeah. He has a
So why
boat.
you be messing with me and we friendly? I don't get it. I don't never rude to you. Now I gotta drag you. It's gonna hurt me. It's gonna
Well,
hurt me.
I'm not rude to you. How was I rude to you to talk about your show in the 30 minutes of silence? How was I rude?
Didn't you
Did you
go
not?
tell Pizza she shouldn't go with me?
Well, if you doing 30 minutes of silence and not recognizing that, I mean, yeah,
You don't think I can get better? You don't think I can improve? You don't have faith in
but
me?
you know what though? It's not even that. I mean, yeah. If it doesn't
See?
interest you,
See? You just want to make some shit
if
up.
something else is gonna interest you, you're gonna go to that. So if you got a golf game, screw this. I'm gonna go do what I gotta do.
Oh
So
hell
I
yeah.
don't.
No, this is secondary. This is
Okay, well,
this ain't
see, that's
coin.
what I'm saying.
I ain't
Okay,
getting coin. This is very
okay,
secondary. Twice
okay.
a week would be lucky. I'm going
Okay.
live tomorrow though, because I got some time and I got some shit to say. I got some shit to say to you.
Okay. Well, anyway, am I okay? Say what you need to say. I don't get emotional when
You
you say
said
stuff
your
about
shit,
me.
right?
I'm not. I'm not upset. What you gonna say? You think you good enough to say it?
I don't want to tell you now. I want to save it. I
Okay.
want to be
Okay.
authentic.
Okay. Well. Okay then. Make sure. Put in your teeth.
Yeah, I'm gonna have my teeth in.
Okay. Anyway, so congratulations on your marriage to Mrs. Ghetto, I guess. So that's great. That's
September.
good. That's good. She an AKA?
September. Why you ask?
You look like an AKA
Yo,
to me.
how you make that? How you come up with that like that though so fast? Damn, bro.
I'm just saying. I can tell. But anyway, it's all good. I
All
mean,
right.
I'm just happy that you're doing it. And if you gotta drag me, do it good. Don't second. Don't
Can you do me
make
a favor?
make sure you come onto the mic. Don't have no silence. Just make sure the mic is working. Go ahead.
Can you drop my link and can you put me in the title?
I
In your
don't know.
title?
You might want to ask Pizarro because again, she has
I'm
specific rules, and I don't know. Somebody said we beef, and so you might want to check with her. Now I
no,
did
that's
that
all.
for most, but this is the thing. Why can't she do this for you all? Why y'all coming over here to Zaddy? Why y'all coming
What?
over here to Zaddy Wilson to drop your
You
link? Y'all
can't be serious.
mama pizza can't do this for y'all?
You can't be serious. She got me lit.
Okay, so why can't you go and let her drop your link? I
Nah,
mean,
you if you wouldn't have started with me, I wouldn't be over here clout chasing. I'm
okay, but
clout chasing
okay.
everybody.
So you mean that Jay Wilson has he has
You
a
got
new
nice
sector?
you got nice following over here. I definitely got no problem
Okay.
clout chasing.
So are
You
y'all
worth
coming
it.
out of the house of Jay Wilson? You and Mo Better now?
Whoa, pause. No.
Because you coming over
No.
here. Okay. Y'all
No.
see this.
Well,
Okay.
well, you started with me. Why don't you recognize? Why don't you ever recognize when you
But
start
I
with me?
never have to click on your link. I just say what I need to say.
Well, no, you got clout. I wouldn't be up here if it wasn't no clout. If it was 5 people down there, you can't think I'd be on this link, do you?
I mean, you got clout. You a CPA.
I think I'm gonna do all right. We'll see. But you can't
Mm.
get big headed. Definitely can't get big headed.
I got a question for you though. Did you graduate from Grand Canyon with your boy by Nerdy?
No, no, no. I went to Glassboro State, brother. I went to Rowan University. For sure.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, I went to.
You
I'm
didn't go to.
very proud.
Well, there ain't nothing wrong with Grand Canyon. You answered that real quick.
Well,
Anyway,
yeah, I did. Well, I love my university. I was just university pride.
okay.
Just like if I said, "Oh, you went to ODU," you'd be like, "Whoa, whoa, 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 close but not exact." Norfolk.
No, I like ODU. I wouldn't.
ODU is
It is
excellent.
what it is. I mean,
Beautiful
ODU,
campus.
NSU. I mean, it is what it is. But no, you went to a state public school. I get it. So somebody went to an exclusive private
Let's
school named after a mountain canyon. I ain't mad. And Grand Canyon is very important because that's a national treasure. So, yeah. So what you gonna
not
be talking about, really, Ghetto? What you gonna be
oh,
talking about tomorrow?
sports. Jay Wilson. I'm always gonna bring up envy.
What about?
Oh, hold on.
What about envy?
Try try talking smoke ain't easy.
Mm,
So me, envy, and hold on, Pastor. Hold on, this ain't working.
mm.
About to
Yeah,
kill myself.
don't do
Me,
that.
envy, and binary gonna kick your ass. All 3 of
Really?
them. Yeah, we
You
gonna
think
kick
you
you.
can do that?
We gonna kick you around the yard, Pastor.
Okay, Noble already said he got his ass kicked by a gay man. You ready for the second one, second round? You think you can do it?
Why do you always take on? Why you always pick on the straight man?
Uh-huh.
Why do you
Why?
always
Y'all
pick
take
on the
that
straight
serious
man?
and y'all pick on gay men. Don't y'all call each other
We don't
names?
pick on gay men.
Yes, you do. Don't y'all call y'all straight men yags when y'all
I
want to
think I
demoralize them?
think that's the problem you got. Me, envy, and binary couldn't be more LGBT supportive. We are
Oh,
the 3
really?
that's the most supportive.
Really? Okay.
We take heat for
Well, I
being
know you
supportive.
are because again, baby, you do drag
Oh my
investigations.
God, here we
I
go.
mean,
Here we
simply
go.
that you did a mean Tina Turner. You did. I heard you got dressed in a car real quick.
Here we go. I had a dressing room. You ain't see that stage and them lights? I had a
Oh,
dressing room. Is you okay? My own room.
oh, come on now, dressing room. All right now. All right, so that's okay. So yeah, I know you friendly, and I'm sure, but I don't have a problem with you all. This is a show, so do your show, do your big one.
Okay.
I mean, I'm
It's
glowworm.
unfortunate.
Don't
It's
binary,
unfortunate.
don't binary call me glowworm. Ain't I glowworm for him? And
Oh, you ain't never forget that. That's been years ago. I thought y'all squad. I thought he gave you $100 since then.
he gave me 500.
Mm, mm,
I mean, but it's good. I don't hate nobody. What you
mm.
think I hate y'all? This is a show. Ghetto, why you so sensitive?
You see, I'm up here, right? But here's the
I
thing.
mean, you did. They
I just
played
don't
the
think
hell
it's
out of you. They
fair.
probably beat your ass on that line, and now you want to come and you get
But
sensitive with me? All
but
that shit
what if
you
you
done
would have?
took?
What if your commentary would have crushed me before I even started? Like you ain't even
Look,
give me a chance. You
let
got
me
at
say
me right
this.
out the
Let
gate.
me say this. You are a Phi Beta Sigma. You have crossed those
You
burning
thought
sands.
you know.
Okay, so they done whooped you, cracked you over your head, and did everything else so you can cross over. Now you gonna get soft with me now? Come on now, come on now. You you was pledging before they stopped all the foolishness. So I know you know better than
So
that.
so here's what I come to ask for. Here's what my peace
Okay,
treaty was. My peace treaty was, could you drop my link and could you put my name in the title? That's all.
you can drop your
That ain't
link, but what
much.
you mean by
That
putting
ain't
your
much,
name in the
right?
title?
Is that a lot?
Mm-mm. Really?
And can you hashtag and at me?
You asking for a lot, man.
A lot.
At
Begging.
least binary would pay for it.
Yeah, I'm a little tight right now. Things a little
No,
tight.
no, 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 no,
But
no, no. You an accountant. You live in a gated community and you drive a Range Rover. What that Range Rover? What was that?
I don't know, something like that. Listen,
Mm, come on.
what could I leave with from over here?
You got
I
all the
need to leave
money.
with something.
Well, no, we'll drop your link. What is the link?
Oh, hold on. I don't know how to get it. Hold on.
Okay, we'll drop your link. I'll do that for you.
One of the mods, one of the mods, I know they don't like me over here, but one of the mods cool
How you
enough.
know
I
they don't
know,
like you?
I'm sure they dragging me in this chat.
No, they're
They
not.
just
Then
so
nobody ain't said nothing to you.
for
Nobody ain't
real.
said nothing. You don't got no
Oh.
power like that. You ain't real beef sector yet.
No. I'm not beef sect at all. I'm frenemy.
Oh, right.
Yeah, what you mean beef sect?
Okay, friend of me. Come on
I'm
now. Oh,
never
that
gonna
has a
be.
ring to it. Oh my God. When are y'all gonna do y'all hard start? I seen y'all soft start. When y'all do your hard start?
We still in pilot season. We got to get it right. I talked on mute passionately for 25 minutes. Damn near cried, and
I
I found
heard.
out I was talking to myself.
Mm,
It was good
interesting.
therapy though. I
I'm
still got it
sure.
off my chest.
Okay. Well, why don't you just drop it and then we'll allow you to drop it and then the moderators will do that. We'll do that for you. We don't have no
So
hard
I
feelings
can't.
over.
Oh, by the way, I'm blocked in your chat. Remember, I've been blocked for years. The only
Oh
thing I can do
wow.
is talk to you on your link. I can't talk to you in the chat.
Oh, you got
So,
blocked. You got blocked. Why did you get
bro, we've
blocked?
been talking about this block, bro. I don't talk to you like you're so corny. You're corny. I don't talk to you about this block like 8, 9 times, and you act like this the first time. That's just corny. That's corny.
Mm, I'm corny now. Okay. Are you at the grocery store?
That's not me.
No, that's me, Jay Wilson. Oh, let me go
Oh,
on mute.
okay.
That's me. My
Cause
bad.
you know I be hearing stuff too, right? I be hearing smoke detector batteries going dead. You know, I be hearing things. So Ness is she's stunned on y'all. She's at the supermarket. Come on. Well, ghetto.
What up?
Now what is your channel? Is it Ghetto Intellect? That's how
It's
they can
yeah,
find you?
at Brad Flicks, Ghetto Internet Intellect.
Who's Brad?
That's my real name.
Oh God, how nerdy.
Very.
Your name is
So
Brad?
blessing, best blessing. My dad's name was Brent before he was killed.
I can deal with Brent. Not Brad, but Brent. I can deal with Brent.
So I guess
Brent is a good
that's
name.
only thing I can assume. I didn't spend a lot of time with my mom before she passed, and
Hmm.
I didn't really know my dad at all. So I um I have to assume if his name was Brent, that's where Brad came from. It's the only thing I
Okay,
can think.
now you from Jersey originally?
Jersey, North.
Oh, you from Newark?
I'm from North. Remember we
Well, you
talked
know I
about
used to
that.
live
Yes,
in
you
Newark. I live
you
right
was
across
yes,
from.
you was the music
Yeah.
director for Whitney's church. I know.
Hmm.
Metropolitan Baptist, right?
No, it was
Or Metropolitan's the other one. New
It
Hope.
was oh, I
New
can't think of
Hope.
the name now.
New Hope.
New Hope, yeah.
Come on, I know my
Yep.
city, bro.
I used to go to
Um,
I used to eat at New Jersey Institute of Technology cafeteria.
Yeah. It's a great class.
NJIT. Mm-hmm.
We had many fights on our campus. We used to fight the boys from Baxter Terrace back there. Right
Mm.
behind there is called Baxter Terrace.
Well, they probably tore it down because they put Society Hill up there. So I lived in the
No,
Society Hill
Society
one and
Hill.
two.
Society
Mhm.
Hill's in the middle of the city, off of Springfield Ave.
Yeah, so
Baxter Terrace is back towards Central Ave.
Hey, Callie
okay.
girl.
So yeah, so that's interesting. So Ghetto Intellect, Ghetto's name is gonna be Ghetto Brad. You said
No, it's at Brad Flicks.
at Brad's Flicks.
Yes, sir.
So is
I
it
don't
this
have my
one? Let me
teeth
see.
in, so it might sound a little weird.
Oh, you don't have your teeth in.
Nah.
So at Brad BRD and that's Flicks FLIK.
Yeah, FLIKS at.
Okay. Okay.
You see the Tina Turner video. You know you found it.
No, I didn't see that one.
We ain't hiding that. We ain't hiding nothing. We are who we are.
Well, that's good. I'm glad you bold enough to stand in it. That's all right. So
All
I
right,
think
my
I
bro.
got it. I think I got it. Let me see here. Is that it?
Oh, let me see in the chat.
I think at Brad Flicks. So y'all go check out Ghetto. And he promised that he's gonna have his teeth in and he's not
Yeah.
gonna be talking to a mute thing,
Nope.
but he's
Adam
gonna be in.
Dragon J. Wilson.
Mm-hmm.
I can't say dragon. More like speak to your soul. And the
Really?
man type shit.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, you do that, Ghetto.
I'll come back to your show after and see what you thought of it. We could debate that.
So I know how to unblock him. All I have to do is go to his channel and unblock him.
I've been asking him to block me for years. It's corny. It's hella corny.
Well, really, is it? Okay. But we're gonna do that. I'm busy. I'm
Okay.
busy. I'm driving Uber and I'm doing Lyft and stuff. And
I'll
so
never get into another man money. You'll never see me pocket watching and talk about another man money. You'll never hear that
and
come
you
out
in
of
the
my show.
frenemy sector? Okay, that's
Yeah,
gonna be interesting.
yeah, you won't ever hear.
Well, somebody
I
gonna be
don't.
pocket watching you.
I'm not here for coin. I'm here. This gonna be the last step to get off the app. I'm positive clicking the link and talking shit is better than starting StreamYards and doing the show. I'm positive I've been on the right side. I'm stupid for coming on this side. But here I come.
Well, I don't do nothing for free.
Yeah, I'm definitely doing this for my pastime, which I don't have much of, so I won't be doing this much.
Is this landlord? Is this the real landlord?
Oh Lord, landlord.
Is this landlord?
Sparkles, I can't believe you flipped on me like that. We used to be good peoples, then you just flipped on me. That's foul, bro. We was better than that.
Listen, I'm gonna let you men's talk. I'll be
Yes,
back later.
landlord.
Leave me alone.
Okay.
All right, Jay Wilson.
Okay. Thank you, Ness, for coming over. That was Ness. No mess. So she just came over. She just AKA Jelly John. She just came
Love you,
over.
Nat.
And we have what's his name? Ghetto Intellect up here. Okay, let me put my banner up because I don't really know this person that well. I've heard of him. Let me see. Okay, my banner's up. Okay. What's up, sir?
What's happening? What's up with it?
I'm doing well. How you doing?
Man, I'm chilling. Yeah, my
That's
first
good.
time over here.
Okay.
Ghetto.
Welcome.
I mean, and no disrespect to the show and everything, but I came up. Ghetto, what's up with you?
What's up, man?
I mean, man, dog, I've been listening to you. We go back, and I know how the follower that you are, but when you actually go have some integrity and man the fuck up, bro. I mean, I'm just asking. Oh, my bad. I'm a cusser.
Yo, like,
Well, you
So
can
y'all
cuss.
know.
I mean, no.
yo,
I don't take
yo,
offense to that. Go ahead.
landlord, you object to how I'm starting my page?
I don't care about your page, no. But I'm just objected to the
So what
way
do you
that you
say?
rolling. I'm injecting the way that you're rolling right now, bro.
And that's tied to me how I'm running my page, right?
Man, I can care less how you gonna run your page, man.
Well,
Because
but what are you saying? But I don't understand what you're saying. Then.
I mean, okay, listen. Don't interrupt
I'm
me.
listening.
Listen,
I'm sorry.
because you
I'm
said
sorry.
you want to run your page as a sports page, right?
Yeah, I am going to do sports. I am going to do sports. Yes.
You're gonna do sports, but you've been promoting it as, hey, you're gonna do sports.
I said that's going to breed over. I said sports is life. That's going to breed over into real life. Part of my competition is Jay Wilson. That sports is based upon competition.
But he
So
gonna
I'm
breed
going.
me. He gonna really let me have
So
it
I'm
though,
going
and
to
I
talk
guess he
about
gonna
Jay
mix
Wilson.
sports up in there.
Yeah, I'm gonna give
But
Ghetto
but
flowers.
landlord, to be honest, I like Ghetto. But you are an interesting individual. Didn't you date Krista once? And how was that?
No, we didn't date.
So y'all didn't date? Okay.
No.
Okay, that's good to
He
know.
just
And
hustled her for $75.
oh,
Yeah, whatever. But ghetto, my thing is this. Really, with you talk a good game and all the stuff, and it's just crazy to see how you in another situation where you throw the we word out there so much, and
Yeah, I'm a friend of me. I found a
okay,
new
yeah,
bandwagon to be on.
you found your new one,
Yeah.
and I want to try to say I'm gonna give you your props because you on your trolling thing. That's what I'm trying to do.
Well, then why don't you just let me
But
live? You sound
but
like
I
you playing
can't.
here and there.
But I can't with the way that you do it because old girl is the age of one of your daughters,
oh,
What that got to, who? Who are you talking to? Who's old girl? Wait, who's old girl? Pizarro?
yeah, he talking about Pizarro.
Yeah. The
Yeah, she
person
just
that
gave
you
me a space. Hold on, let me finish. Go ahead. All right, my bad, my bad.
hold on, because you keep saying, "Hey, I gotta discuss stuff with her first," and it's like, nigga, this is somebody that's
No,
the age of your
as
child.
as far as that's concerned, we're trying to go into a new space with new rules.
Here we
As
come with this.
someone,
Here we
well,
come with
why
this
you can't let me finish?
new
Well, why
rules.
don't
I
you
mean,
let?
new rules about what, nigga? This is YouTube. This is YouTube. Anybody can go ahead and spark up a live and do what they want to do. And you come with this we stuff. Bro, you can't call yourself an alpha male and this guy
Oh
that
no,
you
he's
trying
not
to
an alpha
portray.
male. He's a sigma male. He's never been an alpha male. He's a sigma male. Trust me,
But
he's a sigma male. He ain't an
yeah,
alpha male.
no. But he portrays himself like he's that guy. And it's like, man, I sit back and I listen to you and it's like, oh, I gotta talk to Pizarro and see how this could work and what I could do. And
So,
this,
so
nigga,
listen.
you a
But you
man,
know,
right?
landlord, you know,
Are
can
you
I
gonna
say
let me
this?
bro?
Let me
speak?
can I
You're
break in
going
really
Aren't you a
quickly?
crazy.
man?
Let me break in really quickly. Landlord, I 100% agree with you because even though I'm in the beef sector, I have autonomy and I don't have to ask anybody anything. Even though I'm in this sector because I was here when the sector started, but I don't have to ask anybody anything. And this is where I think that this sector may not get off as successfully as it should because whenever things are manufactured and it's not organic, you're going to have these problems. So this is why we don't have a lot of problems in the beef sector because we came in the sector organically where they're trying to make a planned community and sometimes it always don't work out. And I'm with you. You should be able to
And
start up when you want to. You should be able
so
to
I
have whoever
disagree.
you want to.
So I disagree with y'all for the
Hmm.
simple fact that it's not that it's a planned community, but every good community. Look at my Hasidic Jews; they have strict rules and regulations. Tell me their communities are going to fail anytime soon. In fact, if you don't look up quickly enough, and they've been suppressed from getting more land in many communities, they are growing. Sometimes you got to have a community. You got to
Excuse
have
me, is
rules,
Hasidic
and
Jews?
you got to stay
Excuse me,
within the rules.
Hasidic Jews on YouTube? Are they in the sector? Are they
No,
starting
the
the sector? Okay,
concept,
so
the
okay,
concept,
You're
the
okay.
not
I
with
was just
concept,
Darius.
wondering because
the
you try
concept,
to make that sound real intellectual, but
the
no,
He
we're not
did.
talking
concept.
about that.
He tried.
No, no, we're not
Get
talking
him.
about that.
No, that was
This
a
is the
good
thing.
example.
This is the
That was a
thing.
good example.
This is the thing. You're going to get tired of that because again, it stunts growth. And everybody who came up in an alliance always gets stuck because somebody's not going to like somebody or this and the third. And it's going to be really interesting. But I do agree because it's not even about being an alpha male. It's about just having freedom to do what you want, when you want, how you want to do it.
Who
So if you
doesn't
want
have
to come up
freedom?
here
I
and do
can
it.
go live whenever I want. I go
Okay.
live on top of Lemon.
Okay.
I can,
But
like you.
but you
You
also
have
but
no
you
choice to
also
go
make it
live on
seem like
top
a
of
thing
Pastor
that
because
you
you be
have
live
to
all
answer
day.
Pizarro, and that's the problem. Where I'm not mad about her wanting to start whatever. You making it your statements make it a big issue because everything that you say when you go on panels is, hey, I have to go talk to Pizarro and we got to figure this
I
out
don't say that
and see
all the
what it
time.
is.
I don't say
Yo,
that
you
all
say
the
it
time.
all the
That's not
time,
true.
nigga. That's
That's
what you've
not
been
true.
saying lately,
So
though.
she the
That's what you've been
president?
saying,
Is she
bro.
the president of the
She the
frenemy?
president. Yes,
That's
she's
what
the
you.
president.
Do
Yes.
Oh,
you hear
so
this? Do
so
you
you the
hear
vice
yourself?
president? You the vice
Do you hear
president?
yourself,
No,
bro?
I'm sergeant at arms.
Oh,
Ghetto,
really?
do you
Okay.
hear yourself?
So there's a hierarchy. That's what you're
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Do you hear
Okay.
yourself? Hey, do you actually go back and listen to
Let's see if
yourself
we win,
when you talk
landlord.
on
Let's see
panels,
if they
though?
win.
Hold
Take
on,
your
Ghetto.
bet where you
Just
want to
answer
bet.
this question
Let's
for
see
me,
if we
and I'm gonna
win.
get down. Do
We
you
gonna
actually
win.
go back? Do you actually go back and listen to yourself on panels?
We gonna win. We gonna win, landlord.
I'm
That's what
just
I want you
asking
to
if
hear.
we okay. Do you
We
actually
gonna
go
win,
back and listen to yourself
landlord.
on
Landlord,
panels,
we're
sir?
going to win.
That's the question.
That's what I
That's the
want you to
question I'm
listen to.
asking.
And my answer is we
Can
gonna
you
win.
You gonna win coming on 2 times a week. Okay.
It's all
Our
good.
sector as a
Hey,
whole gonna win. Our sector as a
Mr.
whole.
J. Wilson, thank you for letting me come up here, man, for the first time and everything. It's all
Yeah,
good,
You have
man.
a
landlord.
good
I
night,
agree.
landlord.
Landlord, I agree. I understand exactly what you are
Hello.
saying.
I understand
Right.
exactly what he's saying as well too. I'm
It's
just
all
Mhm.
good. It's
disagreeing with
all
him.
good.
I'm just
Hey, y'all have a good
disagreeing with
night.
him.
Y'all
Good
have a
night,
good night.
brother. Good
For
night,
sure.
man.
Mm.
For
All
sure.
right, landlord. That was interesting. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
but
tell
see
you
how,
that.
Ghetto.
but you
If I
see how
come
the
to your
frenemies.
shit, ghetto. If I come to your
Yes,
shit, I get a wrench.
you get a wrench.
Okay, we go see. All right,
All
I'm out.
right, all right, all right.
All right.
So, 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 but Pastor, you see how we disagree without screaming? That's what the frenemies is. I'm never
Oh,
screaming on
really?
this app
Oh,
ever again,
okay.
Pastor.
So you think Pizarro gonna be able to hold that?
I'm not pizza. We gotta
But
have
but
some
but hold
spicy.
on. You keep on saying we. So if it's we, then y'all together as
It's
one.
it's no, it's we, but we have different personalities, but we still form as one. Y'all trying to make us cookie cutter and cult. We not.
I'm not saying what
We
you
we
are or what
we
you're not. I
we
just
actually
okay.
we actually like every other sector. We just
Hmm.
don't do some of the wild shit that y'all are
Okay.
willing to
So
be
when are y'all gonna do
associated with.
y'all membership drive to get new
We ain't
members?
doing none of that. We ain't
Okay,
doing.
but
We
then
don't care
so
about none
y'all
of that.
just doing this recycle thing and calling it the frenemy
Who,
sector with the same people.
who,
Interesting.
give us some time. We'll get new subbies. We'll get new people learning
Mm-hmm.
about it.
Okay. All right. Well, I mean, you convincing me. I'm good in the beef sector. I mean, I'm autonomous. I can go wherever I want to. I don't have to say, can I go on or let me check with this, and this. It sounded like a henpicked man. You see, Mrs.
But why?
Ghetto? Mm.
Can I ask you a question?
I'm
Rather than
going.
trying to make me feel bad, why don't you just try to help stop the doxing and the nasty stuff in y'all sector?
You know,
Why
that's
don't you
really
do that?
interesting because I've been doxxed. So I've been just like you, but again, I do what I need to
Okay.
do. Okay. So again, it is what it is. I just think it's really interesting. You sound really upset. I'm not trying to stop you. I'm just asking those questions. That's all.
No, I just upset that you won't even give us a chance. You're being
I
so
did give you so
negative
wait a minute,
about
didn't
the
I not
movement
drop
that
your
we do.
information? Wait a minute, didn't I
You
just drop your
did,
stuff? Okay then,
you
I'm giving
did,
you a chance.
but you
Okay.
sent me through hell to get there.
Okay.
You made
Well,
me
that's
have to come prove
anything
myself
worth
that I'm a better
anything
man than
worth
I say.
having is worth working for. All right.
I
Anything
agree
worth
with
having.
you.
You gotta
I agree
earn your
with you.
keep over here, buddy.
I agree with you.
All
I
right.
agree with
Hey,
you.
who is this? Teddy Pendergrass? Wait, hold on. Let me see this
Y-
name. It's
Yeah, I
Teddy.
just want to know why you're such a sensitive faggot. That's all.
All right, because your
Yeah,
mama and your
like you
daddy. You
banned me
tell your
out the
daddy.
chat because you're a
All right, let me go
faggot and
ahead
you
and
cry
block
too
you. I mean,
much.
are you
Yeah,
serious? Okay,
you're
Teddy, let me remove you and I'm gonna go ahead and block you real quick. Let me go ahead and ban you, and that's it. I ain't
Ooh,
sensitive.
tonight is very telling. J
I
Buff,
mean,
can
I'm
I say
not
this real quick?
sensitive. I'm just look at the men just coming over here. Oh my God, Teddy!
Um, like I
Wow,
said, the
Pastor,
eight
that's
ball is
corny.
very revealing.
Go ahead.
Mm,
huh?
the eight ball is very revealing, and I will say
Wait a
this to
minute.
brag
Wait a
because I'm
minute.
not
Somebody
speaking.
said that's Lemon's boyfriend.
Oh,
Pastor, that's
child,
corny.
listen, I ain't
That
got,
you
Who
sit
is
over
Lemon?
here
I
and
ain't
Who is
got
talk
that?
about Pastor. You sit over
child.
here and talk about us, and then we come to be to show you that we got respect. We come to click your link to address us. Now, I'm not saying what audio did was proper. That was not
Mhm,
proper. But
Oh,
we
that's
come over here.
audio. Oh, that's audio.
Yeah.
mhm,
Oh my God. So you mean
mhm.
to tell me that people are coming in under different names? Oh my God. Audio. Stop crushing. Go to your man channel. Don't come over here. We didn't ask you to come over here. Oh my God.
Wow.
Audio cassette player. Oh my God.
The fire
Go
is
somewhere else.
Pastor,
burning.
I didn't know that
The
was
Pastor.
fire
So
him.
is burning.
Okay.
So what you do is you sit over here, you talk about us, you roast us. Your chat be dying. People that we see all over be in your chat. So it causes real uncomfortableness. We come to address you about to see how we could possibly squash it or see what the
Wait a minute,
bottom
wait
of
a
it
minute,
is.
wait a minute,
And
wait
then
a
you
minute.
say we
Hold on,
running
hold
around
on, hold on,
chasing
hold
you.
on, hold
That's
on.
crazy, man.
Hold on. This is the beef sector. You don't tell me how I should be. I was here before you got here. Fuck you. I was here before you got here. So you don't have the right to come and tell me how
Oh,
I
not the
should be.
F
Do
bomb.
you know what?
Not the F
Wait a
bomb.
minute. Hold on. Because you think you talking to your son. I'm 56 years old. I'm your senior. So you don't come to me that way. And this is what I mean. So again, I didn't go get you. I didn't come and get you. You came over here. So my thing is, I'm not here to make you feel comfortable. I'm here to be who I am. And if you have an issue with it, then you need to look at yourself. Okay? Period. All right. So again, that's what I'm trying to let you say. You are over here. This is a show. I want you to stop being sensitive because you are real sensitive. That's all. That's all I'm
You
saying. You
see
real
that? You see
sensitive.
that? You see that little tirade you went on that I
No, I ain't
respectfully
on a
say on you?
tirade. I'm just
That's why I'm
telling
gonna
you.
cook you
I'm just
tomorrow.
telling
That's
you
why you're
that
gonna get cooked
I am
tomorrow. For
just
that
telling
right
you.
there. Cause
First
you
of
be
all,
showing off. You be showing
I'm
off.
not gonna be no capper trying to tell you how to be a Sigma because that's stupid. You know what the deal is. So again, you're not a dumb man at all, ghetto. You're not dumb at all. So please don't try to play that. You came over here, like you said, because you wanted clicks and views. You came over here because you wanted this. So at the end of the day, here you are. I have no problem with you. I have no problem with you at all. And you really don't have no problem with me. You trying to make a problem. But again, go and you said you're gonna roast me tomorrow. You do your best. Give it your best. That's all I say. I'm not mad at you at all, dude. For what? You get married, you got a whole wife, you live in a gated community, you drive a big truck. I mean, you shouldn't be worried about me. You know what I'm saying? With my fake diamonds. That's what you say, my fake diamond ring. Okay. You don't see me losing sleep
We
over
just wanted
that.
confirmation. That's all.
Okay, if you think so, that's it. That's all right.
So
So it is what
so
it is.
so so
DIA don't feel that way, but it is what it is.
so you definitely your depiction of where how we got here in our 1099 ship is just not accurate. You sit over here and roast us. We don't ever be any other place to talk about Jay Wilson this and Jay Wilson that. It's
Okay.
always when we go in the chat, yo, Jay Wilson cooked you today. The crowd be on you. And that just takes your whole swag and you come in trying to say hey to the ladies.
Well, this is
Hey,
the
trying to
beef
be cute.
sector. This is the beef sector. What the hell you think you came over here to do? This is the sector. We roasting
I'm in
gas.
the
I mean,
frenemies.
come
I'm
on,
in the
ghetto. We was
frenemies.
doing this.
Can
Hold
we
on.
just
We was
have a
doing
gag
this.
order?
Hold on. We
Pause.
were doing this before you got here. So nothing is changing because you got here. Nobody has to change because you think you Mr. Heterosexual and you gonna come over here. No, absolutely not. Let me say this. I never went to the Mo3 sector or the black sector thinking I'm this. And it's really funny because I did go to the Mo3 sector with Queen 88 and Cam and had a good time over there. So again, didn't cry and be a baby over there. And the people was tearing me up in the chat. But see, it was what it was. So my thing is, if I can go over there and survive, then why you gonna pussy over here? Why you gonna be a punk over here and start crying? I mean, just do it. It is what it is. You a man.
Yeah,
Be a
but
man. Be a man
okay.
about it. Oh man, put in your damn
Uh,
teeth.
so
I don't want to hear
so
this
so
stuff. Come
so
on,
you
man.
just keep so you basically keeping it real that you trying to crush me right out the start.
I
You
ain't
don't even
trying to
want to let
crush
me get a
you.
little
You
bit of
crushed
momentum.
yourself.
You
Let me tell you something. I
I'm
shouldn't
cloud
have that
chasing
much
off. I'm
power over
definitely gonna
you.
cloud chase you.
You are a
I'm gonna
damn
cloud chase off.
sigma. I shouldn't have that much power
Cloud
over
chase off.
you. Come on, now.
You
Really?
definitely getting cloud chased. You
Okay.
definitely. I'm
Are
gonna
you
keep
really?
your
Let
name
me tell you
all
something.
in.
Are you getting angry? Are you really getting angry? Are you getting angry, ghetto?
Hell no. Hell no.
Okay then. I thought you weren't, because I thought you were stronger than that. Okay.
Let me take my ass to the house. All right, bro. Listen,
Okay.
it's
Interesting.
up. Yeah, it's up. The beef is real, and we're gonna see where it go.
Well, I already done cooked my beef and it's already put in the
So,
refrigerator. So,
so don't forget. I got a what you call it with Lolo. I got an interview with Lolo at
mm,
4:30 our
that should be
time.
really
Five,
good.
right? Swing to pull through on that. She
I
gonna
might,
give
because
me the.
it depends on what wig she gonna wear. If she wearing that Whitney Houston, I want to dance with somebody wig, I might come for that.
Not too much on my nippy now. Now,
Oh
not
no,
too
no,
much.
no, no. Get. I mean, what's her name? Lolo. No, I love that Whitney Houston wig.
I want to say this real quick to Brad. Let me say this to Brad because I don't give a damn about intellect because I was the one who gave you intellectuals. You can
Mm,
think what you want about flipping, okay? Because I know what I told Lemon. Lemon asked me, was I being a part of the sector? And as I was told, as well as Tulsa, Dimples, and Shauna, no men in wigs aren't allowed. So y'all gotta watch what y'all say, because some shit is offensive to people. Like y'all want the same in return. Y'all don't know my journey. Y'all don't know half of the shit I've been through. But anyway, go check Jay Wilson interview because there's a lot more that I could have said. But
mm.
anyway, I never turn to you ghetto. You know my heart. I know your heart. So when you ready to have the real conversation, you
Yeah,
come on
just
through.
come roast Stephen A. Smith on my page and pause
Oh,
Mhm.
not Stephen A.
and then stop.
Smith.
Yeah,
Are
and then stop
you
talking
gonna get
about me.
Shannon
Just
Sharp
stay on
too?
my beat. Stay on my
I didn't talk
oh
about you. Because
You gonna get
from
yes
what I
Shannon
was
yes you
Sharp?
told,
did.
Lemon told me, hold on. Let's get this in order. From what
you
I was
stuffed in
told,
no
Lemon thought he was going to speak for me and tell me where the hell I was
no
going.
you
And I
when
told
I
him,
told Mr.
and
Carruthers to stay out of
hold on,
pride
ghetto.
then you got mad. No,
Hold on,
I'm
ghetto.
telling you
No,
specifically.
because of pride,
You're
that's
doing
my
that
opinion.
bullshit
What are you talking
sparkles.
about?
All right, so
That's
keep
my
on that.
opinion.
All right. Well, then me and you, if that's how you feel right now, this your energy. We'll be beefing again
I
soon. I'm
know
out.
that's my
See y'all later.
opinion
Wait a
because
minute,
I
was
felt
this
like,
is this on Lemon's
uh,
channel?
child, this is all. What happened was Jay Wilson. Lemon, Lemon had asked me, was I going to be a part of the frenemy sector? And I told him what Insecure P said about men in wigs. We ain't men in wigs when we supporting you. We ain't men in wigs when we telling you that your man may have played for the other team. See, people use
Mm.
convenience at their convenience. Just like he tried to do with you. Want you to drop his link, but ain't put a cash on it, ain't put a number on it.
Didn't put no
But
cash
anyway,
on it at all. He's the
but
user.
like
You
I
know
said,
he's the user.
and I stood up for him. See, he trying to twist the narrative and chase clout. See, this is when chasing
Uh-huh.
clout goes wrong. I stood up
Mm-hmm.
for him because you don't know
Mm-hmm.
it goes deeper. Okay, it goes deeper than him, of me and him. It goes deeper than surface level. But I'm gonna
How
leave
deep
that
it
there.
go? How deep it
That's
go?
I ain't gonna go there. How deep
How
is
deep
your
it
love?
go?
The question
That's
is
what I
who
was
had
about
the
to say.
real
How
love?
deep it go? You
Because
said it was
Mama can
going
they
deep.
say shut up. Jay
Mm.
Wilson. No, but see, I like landlord because landlord gonna put it on the boards. Okay, I don't know
Mm.
about that $75 to make you holler because somebody lying. He lying or Crystal lying. Somebody's fucking lying. But anyway, like I said,
Mm.
I don't sugarcoat shit. But why would that pride touch you in your spirit? So what happened was Mr. Carruthers said that he's gonna support his who? His nephew, I believe, that's gay in Pride. He said, but he's Jamaican or half Jamaican or whatever. Okay, and there are some gay Jamaicans, okay? Because trust me, I had a Jamaican and a Haitian that wanted me to stick them. Y'all go figure.
My
Don't play with
mom.
me.
Okay,
Every,
come on now.
every, every race got a gay something. Okay?
Okay.
Senators, judges, teachers, lawyers, doctors, preachers, whatever. Don't make
hmm
me open these Pandora's box because I will.
Don't
But anyway,
don't do it.
and like I said, when you ready to have the real conversation, you can. But as far as Whitney, I'ma leave that alone because that was the priceless encounter with my nippy. Shout out to my girl. And the way she was taken out of here, I'ma leave that alone. Gary, I'm on your motherfucking ass. You and that fat slower Pat Garland, Judy's niece. Yeah, the racist one. We gonna really get into it. But anyway, like I said, Brad, when you ready to come and have the real conversation, you can. Just like Simon, Alvin, and Theodore, while you getting led by a motherfucking horse restraint. How much you want to taste Jay Wilson, or how much do you want to fly me to the UK? Mm, okay, because see, I don't kept things that can't be kept. All right, Dory, I'm not chasing a man like you were chasing, doxing everybody in the beef sector. You and Gigi. Mm-hmm. To the black sector. Ain't that what Kimmy said? Okay, Kimmy showed the proof and ZX showed the proof. Like when you was lambasted over there on YTCs, when you was over there smoking that K2. Mm, okay, child, don't play with me, ho. Because the queen is the checkerboard piece, and I don't never move unless I'm released. Mhm. Now, Brad, like I said, when you ready, you ready. Landlord, you could come on through. Okay, because we need to find out what's really good. If that $75 made you holler. Mm.
Mm.
Krista. I don't know, Krista. You said you was telling me if Pills was got them bumps on his stomach, or you was giving me some exclusive. And I heard you, Jay, was about Sparkle be all over the place. It's
It
just
is.
strange that audio came up here. What the hell?
I didn't get that,
What
but I guess,
what
I
the
don't know.
fuck?
I don't even know that man like that. But if it made him feel better, I don't know. I'm not sensitive. I just don't like ignorance, but it's all good. I blocked him.
What is this? What is this? Is this 8 ball revelation? I keep telling you, this is the year of the 8 ball. 6 plus 2026. 6 plus 2 is 8. This is the year of revelations. All things are gonna start coming out. You see things that people get mad at Lolo for laughing when Lolo ain't even said shit. Lolo was laughing. Now we can't laugh. Now we
Mm,
can't cry. We gotta get a permission slip to be in another sector because I'm running from a docs that Dobie did. Mm.
mm,
All right. How you doing? I know I can go in my kitchen when I choose
mm,
to. I know I got prayed for a place when I was sleeping in stairways and sleeping on churches and still made Storm Monroe 3,000 views off of my interview. Like I said, you don't know my test, and you damn sure don't know my testimony. Now what
mm.
happened? Happy Pride, everybody. How
All
y'all
right.
doing?
That is sparkles and
Mm,
y'all with that. I'm getting ready to close it on
and
out. Yes.
Love Jay, what's
We
the y'all? Shout out to the rider lives. Are
all
you
right.
riding or are you living? Okay.
All right.
Shit.
So
You ain't
we
gonna do
done
me,
had
girl.
a whole host of people. We done had Sparkles on. We had Ness and Vivian and um what's his name? Ghetto Intellect. It was really interesting. So yeah. So y'all thank y'all for coming on and I will see you all tomorrow. Peace and love. Bye.